Hello. Hi. What is up? Happy Saturday. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Let me know. Where's the vibe? Oh no. I was hoping Cole wasn't here so he didn't give me a hard time. What's up, everyone? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello. Happy Saturday. Yay. Hello. Thank you, Tipsy. Hello, Pantera. I saw Tipsy in here. Marcus. Hey, Marcus. Kelly Sue. Hello, Mystique. Juicer. Hello, Juicer. Get to the decking point. Yay! You made it. And I saw Pamelia in here. Hi, Yeshua. I'm waiting. Oh, Cole's not going to call me out for being late on streaming. Thank goodness. Anyways, hello. Welcome to my channel. We are going to be covering Jamie Komoroski today. I have the motion to reconsider for, she recently was sentenced to 25 years due to unaliving Samantha Miller in a drinking and driving accident. And her defense team is claiming that the sentence she got is unjust and cruel. And so they're asking for it to be reconsidered. So we're going to read the document. It's a couple pages, and then I want to start playing the calls, the jail calls. So if you're not familiar with the case, I do have, I think, 1 or 2 lives prior to this about the case. Hello, Bun Bun. Yay. I know. I'm going to have to make it up to you guys. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. It's Sunday. I usually have things to do in the morning. We'll see. But my apologies for not being here with Cafecito. Hello, life artists. I owe you guys Cafecito. And hi, Karen. Good to see you. Okay, I'm going to pull up the document. On my screen, we're going to read through this, and then we're going to watch a jail video visit from before with her dad. It's like a jail video call. Sorry, I got distracted. Here is a document, South Carolina, Jamie Lee Komoroski, filed December 12th of 2024. About the case, yeah, this case is brutal. So like I said, it was Samantha Miller's wedding night with Aric Hutchinson, and Jamie was drinking and driving, and she's super intoxicated, and she hit their golf cart on the night of their wedding night, and Samantha Miller lost her life. Hello, Donna. It's a very sad case. There's a lot of other creators that have covered it as well, but I did cover some of the jail calls and the case in general. So we're going to read this motion to reconsider. It states, Jamie Lee Komoroski, through her counsel, respectfully requests that the court reconsiders its sentence issued to Ms. Komoroski on December 2nd, 2024. This motion is made on the basis of 25-year sentence rendered against Jamie for the felony DUI resulting in a death count was unwarranted and grossly disproportionate, my apologies, sentence compared to other prosecutions concluded in this court and the region. Alternatively, this motion is made on the basis that the court gave substantial weight to Ms. Komoroski's failure to participate in the Persons Incarcerated Entering Recovery Program, which is called PIER, which, as set forth, was a program which she applied but was not selected to participate. The background and the procedural history. On September 20th, 2023, a grand jury returned an indictment charging the above referenced counts against Jamie Lee Komoroski. On December 2nd, 2024, Jamie pleaded guilty to all charges filed against her, readily admitting her guilt, accepting responsibility for her actions, and expressing sincere remorse to this court. Following a sentence hearing, the court sentenced Ms. Komoroski to a maximum sentence available for each count to which she pleaded guilty, which was 25 years imprisonment for felony DUI resulting in death, 15 years imprisonment for each felony DUI resulting in serious bodily injury count, and 10 years imprisonment for reckless homicide. The court further ordered that the sentences for each count run concurrent to one another. And then it states, standard of review, South Carolina Rule of Criminal Procedure tonight permits a trial judge to retain authority to reconsider a criminal matter upon a timely motion made within 10 days of sentencing. Ms. Komoroski timely files this motion for reconsideration of sentence within the statutorily required 10-day period following her December 2nd, 2024 sentencing. Oh, hello, YouTube Streets. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Shout out to you, just YouTube Streets. I appreciate that very much. Gracie, hello, Gracie. I'm glad you made it. Oh, thank you, YouTube Streets. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Cherry and Mask. What do you guys think? Was that a cruel punishment that she got? Was it unfair, the 25 years? Should she have got less? What is your opinion? Did I say hello, Cherry Max? Hello, Scott, and hello, Kiss My Axe. Good to see you all. Happy Saturday. We're reading through the motion to reconsider for Jamie Komoroski. The Eighth Amendment to the United States Constitution, which applies to states by virtue of the 14th Amendment, prohibits the issuance of a sentence that constitute cruel and unusual punishment. The Eighth Amendment prohibits not only barbaric punishments, but also sentences that are disproportionate to the crime. In 𝗟𝗏, the Supreme Court set forth objective factors in reviewing the proportionality of sentences under the Eighth Amendment, holding that the courts should, 1, consider the gravity of the offense and the harshness of the penalty, and 2, compare the sentence to sentences imposed on other criminals in the same jurisdiction and compare the sentences imposed for the commission of the same crime in other jurisdictions. The United States Supreme Court revisited its opinion in 𝗟𝗏 in Harlem versus Michigan, but did not clarify whether the three-factor 𝗟𝗏 analysis remains mandated in the Eighth Amendment cases. However, with respect to the state's precedential jurisprudence, South Carolina Supreme Court held that Justice Kennedy's concurrence in Harlem was controlling law in South Carolina. Importantly, Justice Kennedy's concurrence explicitly recognized that the cruel and unusual punishment clause of the Eighth Amendment encompassed a proportionality principle. As such, grossly disproportionate sentences are expressed prohibited under the Eighth Amendment. Ms. Komoroski's sentence for felony DUI resulting in death is grossly disproportionate with others issued by this court and in the region. In the case at bar, Ms. Komoroski received the most severe penalty permitted by state law for each count to which she pleaded guilty, and her sentences is grossly disproportionate from other sentences that this court and other courts within the jurisdiction have issued. While the gravity of the offense was severe, the court gave no consideration to several mitigating factors presented in this case, including but not limited to Jamie's 1, lack of criminal history or any history of violence, unprotected pleas of guilty to spare the victim family members from the difficulty of trial and save the state time and resources, absence of intent to cause death, known struggles with alcohol abuse with remedial steps taken to address her addiction, genuine expressions of remorse and regret for her actions, history, character, and rehabilitative potential, no prior history of DUI or DUI-related offenses, and complete and unequivocal acceptance of responsibility for her actions. The court is required to equally consider both abrogating and mitigating factors, and as evidenced by the maximum sentence issued against Jamie on each count to which she pleaded, such balancing did not occur. Harrison, which is, I think, a case. Recognizing trial court obligation to sentence defendant in proportionate of circumstances of the case and to balance the many factors at play in cases where operation of a motor vehicle results in death. Moreover, as more fully set forth below, lesser sentences have carried similar and in some cases more aggravating facts and procedural circumstances. Hello, Augie. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Marcus says, but does she really regret her choices? I need to go back to see. Oh, Donna Barkley, thank you so much for your super chat. I'm a little behind just because I was reading, but I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. And thank you for being here. Hello, Johnny. Good to see you. Hello, beautiful Michelle. Thank you guys for being here. Like I said, hello, Emery. Good to see you. Do you guys think that she should have got a less harsher sentence? I might have missed some of your guys' response. Thank you again, Donna, for the super chat. I really appreciate you. And YouTube Streets as well for super chatting. I kind of do. I kind of do think it was harsh, especially because she did save them time and resources. I know that doesn't matter, but the judge listened to her phone calls. We're going to do a jail video call after I'm done reading this document. It's not very long. So that's funny, Bunbun. Yeah, I know they're wild, but we heard the recent ones, right? And she's remorseful, or so she says. What do you think about that? Let's move on. Other sentences issued by this court evidence the disproportionality of Ms. Komoroski's sentence. A review of sentences issued for other felony DUI resulting in death by this court reveals the grossly disproportionate nature of Jamie's sentence. In State versus Shayna Robinson, following a contested jury trial, this court sentenced Ms. Robinson to 17 years imprisonment on June 7, 2014. Trial testimony revealed that Ms. Robinson was traveling at 79 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone when she crossed the center line, causing a head-on collision that killed the victim. Her BAC concentration was similarly high at 0.15%, and testimony established that Ms. Robinson was driving under the influence of alcohol, diphenhydramine, trazodone, and clonazepam. So what the defense is doing here is they're naming off a bunch of other cases that the court has been involved in, and also in other jurisdictions and across the U.S. So they're comparing those cases to the Jamie case and what her sentence was with Samantha Miller. Hello, Britt Nicole. Good to see you. Which I think is important, right? To see. Yeah, Gracie, I saw you called me earlier. I'll get back to you tonight. I don't think 10 years. Oh, I do think, hello, Lori Loves Life. Good to see you. I do think 10 years would be sufficient. Okay. That's interesting. I like to hear your guys' opinion. Let's move on. In State versus Samuel Thompson, the defendant 59 was convicted following commencement of trial and sentenced by the court to terms of 9 years imprisonment on January 9th, 2013. Testimony during trial established that Mr. Thompson, an individual charged with the previous intoxication offenses, was traveling at a high rate of speed when his vehicle veered into the center median, striking and killing the victim on I-26. Additionally, the state indicted that Mr. Thompson's BAC was 0.238. Similarly, in State versus Mallory Hood, the defendant pleaded guilty to felony DUI resulting in death, admitting she was driving under the influence when she ran over and killed a 24-year-old motorcyclist on US 17 in Mount Pleasant. While Ms. Hood's BAC concentration was 0.263 hours after the collision that caused the victim's death, the court sentenced her to 18 years imprisonment on April 20th, 2010. Finally, in State versus Winfield Jones, the defendant pleaded guilty to felony DUI resulting in death after running a red light while speeding in Goose Creek. Earlier this year, the court sentenced Mr. Jones to 10 years imprisonment. Other sentences issued in Charleston County further demonstrate that Jamie's sentence is grossly disproportionate. Other intra-jurisdictional sentences further highlight the grossly disparate nature of Jamie's sentence. Harrison, State versus Jones. In State versus James Bryan, the defendant pleaded guilty to felony DUI resulting in death following a collision that killed a 17-year-old minor. Evidence in the case indicted that Mr. Munn was driving 94 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour area with a BAC of 0.217 at the time of the incident. Mr. Munn was sentenced to 14 years imprisonment. So they bold the term that these people got sentenced in cases similar to Jamie's. In State versus 𝗻𝘃, the defendant pleaded guilty, resulting in felony DUI for the death of 2 victims, 24 and 31, and was sentenced to 10 years, suspended upon service of 4 years imprisonment. In State versus Thomas Gares, the defendant pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including resulting death following a collision that killed 1 victim, 38 years old, and seriously injuring 2 others. The state indicted that Mr. Gares had a BAC of 0.162% and was driving 56 miles in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. Mr. Gares was sentenced to 14 years. So 14, 10, 14, 10, 18, and Jamie gets 25. What do you think? In State versus Lisa Pistolas, the defendant, age 24, drove at an excessive rate of speed while substantially intoxicated when she lost control of her car. Then it drifted into the median and into the victim's vehicle, killing him and seriously injuring another. Ms. Pistolas, who was arrested while awaiting trial on separate charges, was sentenced to 6 years imprisonment with detention credit, then suspended the sentence to 4 years and 8 months. In State versus Joseph Sinclair, the defendant pleaded guilty to 2 counts of felony DUI resulting in death, 2 counts of great bodily injury, leaving the scene of an accident. State officials reported that Mr. Sinclair was driving a car with a BAC of 0.226 when he collided with a vehicle operated by a victim who's 30 weeks pregnant. Both the mother and her unborn son were killed as a result. Although Mr. Sinclair was previously convicted of multiple DUIs and was driving on a suspended license, he was issued a 25-year sentence, suspended upon service of 16 years. So there's a similar sentence back then. True remorse is key. Accepting responsibility is key. I agree. Gracie, I just saw you gifted memberships. Yay! Thank you, Gracie. I love you. And thank you for all the super chats. Welcome, new members. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Gracie. Appreciate you. I know I'm a little behind. Oh, I know. It's interesting how YouTube does that too. I recently realized that you don't even have to be in a chat to be gifted. I was kind of tripping out about that. I'm like, that sucks. It should be people who are participating in chats. It's a tough case. I hope she sees her errors and finds remorse. That may take entire 20 years. I do hope she finds it though. Yeah. What's her minimum until parole? She's good and remorseful and she can get out earlier. I don't know what the minimum is. I thought it was just 25 all across the board. But you're right. Good behavior. She could possibly get out. I don't know. This sucks. Okay, let's continue to move on. So then they reference Jeffrey William Wakefield, the defendant struck and killed an 11-year-old while driving in downtown Charleston under the influence of fentanyl, one of the most dangerous substances on the planet, was charged with DUI resulting in death. Mr. Wakefield pleaded guilty to felony DUI resulting in death and was sentenced to 25 years. Wait, did I already say that? I did. My bad. I think I repeated myself. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't. Not the fentanyl one. I don't know if I'm even want to say that up here because, YouTube. In State versus Dale Yarbrough, the defendants pleaded guilty to driving under the influence after his actions resulted in the death of a 9-year-old child, causing seriously bodily injuries to 3 others. The state indicted that Mr. Yarbrough, an individual with a known history of DUI convictions, was driving 109 miles per hour just prior to the collision in a BAC of 0.219. He was sentenced to 18 years. And then in a case of Jose Ramirez Sandoval, the 29 was an undocumented migrant struck and killed an engaged couple in a head-on collision while driving under the influence. Kind of similar to the Jamie and Samantha Miller case. The state indicted that Mr. Ramirez Sandoval's BAC concentration was greater than 3 times the legal limit. Mr. Ramirez Sandoval was sentenced to 13 years imprisonment on June 6, 2024. And then there's another reference of Jose Reyes Escobar. He was an undocumented was driving without a license while intoxicated and lost control of his vehicle and crashed into 2 others. BAC of 0.335, and he was sentenced to 20 years. Sentences issued in Berkeley and Dorchester counties like newlyweds demonstrate the grossly disproportionate nature of Jamie's sentence. Examining felony DUI resulting in death cases in neighboring Dorchester and Berkeley counties further demonstrates the overly punitive nature of Ms. Komoroski's sentence and how grossly disparate it is compared to other cases. In State versus Brandon Limehouse, the defendant, 29, was charged with felony DUI resulting in death after striking a victim while driving his car intoxicated. Mr. Limehouse, who was driving following 3 suspended license violations, was also found in possession of a firearm. He was sentenced to 21 years upon service of 16 years imprisonment. The examples of disparate sentences for felony DUI resulting in death convictions are numerous. State versus Vernon McNeil, defendant, sentenced to 15 years upon service 10, following guilty plea on April 18, 2019. Joseph Pickney Jr., sentenced to 15 years, suspended upon 3 years of imprisonment, following guilty plea on August 3rd. Timothy Pritchett, sentenced to 18 years, following 6 years of imprisonment on May 23rd, 2019. And Jamie Sheeler, defendant, sentenced to 12 years, suspended upon 4 years imprisonment, following guilty plea on April 23rd, 2015. Dorchester County is no different. State versus Matthew Brett Ferguson, defendant, sentenced to 15 years following guilty plea on March 5th, 2024. State versus Brandon Michael Irwood, the defendant, sentenced to 10 years. Daniel Haynes, 7 years. Amber Lowell, 10 years. Timothy Murray, 10 years. And then Murray Shores, Del Carlos Murray Shores, 20 years. David Kent Simmons, 10 years. Rasheen Javon Wright, sentenced to 10 years. So these are just similar cases relating to Jamie's. Hello, Tony. Good to see you. I do think it was harsh. I do think that she should get an opportunity to get reconsidered for sure. The range of sentences by state are wild. Yes, they are. Everyone is, it's so different. Think 18 to 22 years. Oh, okay. You think that would be fair? Thanks, Gracie, for listening. Her current lack of both responsibility and remorse that what makes for her to deserve the sentence. I'm most sad for the victims. Yeah, it was a very sad story. I'm going to link the video that I did on it to this one so you guys can watch it if you want. But you should. It's good. In summary, the facts of the above reference matters are equally, if not more, aggravating in nature, demonstrating the grossly disproportionate of Ms. Komoroski's sentence. Defendants who, 1, killed a greater number of victims, 2, had previous convictions for other offenses, 3, had comparable or greater BAC and speed factors involved, and 4, who were convicted following a contested jury trial, all received sentences several years less or sentences that were partially suspended. Unlike Ms. Komoroski, all similarly charged defendants received some type of sentence credit for pleading guilty, saving the state and the victim family members from the emotional difficulty and trauma of a contested jury trial. These other cases likely did not garner the same degree of media attention. However, the significant media interest cannot serve as an aggravating factor justifying a longer sentence. Courts conducting a proportionality review may find utility in comparing the sentence imposed for a particular crime to other jurisdictions. Jones, Harrison, as such, the third factor to be considered in assessing proportionality is sentences for the same crime in other jurisdictions. Reviewing other neighboring jurisdictions, possible sentence of incarceration for death caused by intoxicated driver further undergirds the fact that Ms. Komoroski's sentence was grossly disproportionate. And then it names states: Alabama 1 to 10 years, Georgia 0 to 15, et cetera, et cetera. You can see on the screen. We recognize the traditional notions of federalism inherent to states and the broad authority legislators possess to determine punishments for crimes. However, when comparative factors reviewed in assessing proportionality are considered together, the grossly disproportionate nature of Jamie's sentence is plainly evident. The prohibition against excessive and disproportionate criminal sanctions is a constitutional protection for a reason, and highlights the essential principle that courts must consider the human attributes even of those who have committed serious crimes. In this vein, sentences that are grossly out of proportion to the severity of the crime are unconstitutional. Ms. Komoroski's sentence for her crimes is grossly disparate compared to others sentenced by this court in courts across Charleston, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties and across the United States. As shown above, even several repeat offenders possessing more aggravating factors fared better at sentencing, including defendants that sought trial by jury. Guilty pleas are recognized as a significant step toward rehabilitation. State versus Brower. A plea is a factor that favors leniency for those who acknowledge their guilt, often expressing remorse, and thus help conserve scarce judicial and prosecutorial resources for those cases that merit the scrutiny afforded by trial. Ms. Komoroski, unlike defendants who contested charges who pleaded guilty, received no such consideration for her plea, expressions of remorse, rehabilitative efforts, and acceptance of responsibility. The United States Supreme Court recognized the need to reduce unjustified sentencing disparities and to reach toward even-handedness and neutrality that are distinguishing marks of any principled system of justice is paramount obligation of any court. Consequently, sentence proportionality is a bedrock of the Eighth Amendment jurisprudence and overly punitive nature of Ms. Jamie Komoroski's sentence as compared to similar cases with no weight afforded to her compelling case and mitigation demonstrates the unconstitutionality of her sentence. The court should not have considered Ms. Komoroski's alleged failure to seek the treatment via PIER due to her ineligibility for the program. During the sentencing hearing, the court placed great weight of the fact that Ms. Komoroski did not participate in the PIER program offered at the Charleston County Detention Center. Ms. Komoroski, however, requested admission to the PIER program in October of 2023, but was not admitted due to circumstances beyond her control, namely the result of the lengthy waiting list and staffing limitations within the program. As indicated by the letters of support from her AA colleagues, Ms. Komoroski would surely have availed herself of all readily available alcohol addiction treatments available, but she was not admitted following her after submitted a request while detained. Since it is apparent the court operated on factual conclusion without evidentiary support on a matter which is placed great emphasis, it is respectfully submitted that the reconsideration of sentence is appropriate on its alternative ground. So if you didn't watch her trial, the judge went in on her because she didn't complete this program, for being in there. And it turns out that she tried and she didn't get in. So she might want to reconsider this. Oh yeah. Gracie, I hope you're feeling okay today. Thank you for being here. Does anyone know if her judge has a history of strict sentence? That's something to look into. Bun. Augie, hello, beautiful. Thank you for being here. Hossein says, behave, everyone. No, absolutely not. We're not going to behave here. Funny. We're going to finish this document and we're going to watch some wild jail call. Wherefore, the foregoing reasons, Ms. Komoroski respectfully requests that this court reconsider its maximum 25-year sentence for felony DUI resulting in death and issue the appropriate sentence that is not grossly disproportionate and violative of Ms. Komoroski's Eighth Amendment rights. Charleston, South County, December 12th. I'm just going to go through these exhibits. These are just things that her defense put in all the cases, but I wanted to show them. I thought it was cool. We read documents here. Completing that program would have displayed more efforts toward displaying remorse. I mean, does the program make a difference if she was proving she was, it does make a difference, right? But I just feel like it does need to be reconsidered. She did save them time and resources. She was remorseful. And considering all the facts of all of these cases, and the fact that the judge had some information wrong about the alcohol program she was really judged on and during the trial, I think it should be reconsidered. So these are just articles. I'm just going to go through them that, the cases that they reviewed. The defense attorney put in the motion of previous wrecks and situations mentioned. I thought that was pretty cool that we got all the exhibits. There's just a bunch of drinking and driving cases all across the county in other states. So we're just going to go through those. I'm not going to read them all. Oh, my bad. Give me one sec. We already heard a lot about these as I was reading the document. So it's basically just exhibits. I think her defense team has done pretty well overall, but I was speaking with one of my friends and she was mentioning that, you know, her defense team should have probably had a plea deal considering she was going to plead guilty. So I don't know if they dropped the ball there. Oh, this is an email from the PIER program. Please see forwarded, and it says, thank you. I let her know, her attorney, that it was waitlisting. Oh, there was a wait list. Was she ineligible? And it says, Nicole, it looks like Komoroski did put her request in the kiosk for this service in October of 2023. So yeah, she did do it. She did try to go to the program and attend it. Don't behave, I say. Oh yeah, that would be interesting to look at Bambanias. It should have been mandatory. I thought it was too. No program would ever bring anyone back. Great point you make, Pantera. But for what she's arguing, I mean, what would you do to fight your freedom off? You feel justice is, yep. Okay, so now we're gonna listen to, we're gonna do a video call from when she was recently, well, not recently, it was right after she was arrested. We're gonna play it. Shout out to phone calls from prison. That's where I got it from. I wish she would have just pleaded guilty sooner. Okay. Instead of, yeah, I think she was there for, well, she was April, I think, right? And then she got out on bond. So, and she got out on $150,000 bond. Don't you think when individuals are facing harsh scrutiny from the judicial system, it's your responsibility, even incarcerated, to fight for yourself? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. And we're gonna watch the jail call. Thanks for being here and hanging out. This case is, it's rough. Let me know if you guys can see it in here.
Jamie Lee Komoroski is reportedly charged with driving under the influence resulting in death. Jamie Lee Komoroski is reportedly charged with driving under the influence resulting in death, 2 counts of DUI with great bodily injury, and reckless homicide. Jamie was indicted by a grand jury for the crash that killed her bride, Samantha Miller, on her wedding night. The crash occurred on April 28, 2023. Jamie was denied bond on August 1st and is currently awaiting trial. These are the full video calls she made while in jail at the Charleston County Sheriff's Department. They are from the months of April and May of 2023. I will be releasing part 2 soon with the remaining video calls for this time period. If you would like more details on this case, please go watch the first video I made about Jamie Komoroski.
Yay.
You're in the car?
Yeah, I was going to go to the grocery store, and then I was like, oh, shoot, it's Jamie time.
Yay! Where are you going?
Just Harris Teeter.
What are you going to get?
Oh my gosh, I'm already so annoyed.
I don't know. I think I'm going to get like a salad.
We're going to behave.
With what?
I don't know. I'm just get like the pre-made ones.
No, like chicken or salmon?
I don't know. I'm feeling lazy.
Aren't you going to be hungry?
But so many. I had a lot of Taco Bell for lunch.
I didn't get to eat dinner yet today. I don't know what it's going to be. Lunch today was it was 2 slices of white bread.
So this is like after she was recently arrested. Augie says they are annoying. Lori loves life. I hope everything's okay. I saw your comment about arrangements. Sorry to hear that.
An uncooked piece of bologna, like this big. Uncooked piece of bologna, and then like cabbage and 2 cookies.
Oh, you got 2 cookies. Do you get any like condiments, like mayonnaise or mustard?
No. They fed us hot dogs one night, 2 hot dogs and no ketchup or anything.
Oh my
This is
God.
her boyfriend, Tipsy.
No buns or anything. It's so bad. But I just got my snack pack in the mail today, so I have Doritos.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
and,
Lori.
Cookies. These cookies are so addicting. I already ate like 20 of them today.
What?
They're the cookies
Yes.
that they give you
What
for
the
dessert.
heck?
Sometimes you get cookies and sometimes you get cake. These cookies that they give you at this jail, I'm going to start buying them when I
The
come home. I'm not
cookies?
kidding.
Oh my gosh.
And I really like their soap.
The soap?
Yeah.
So you're allowed to shower? That's good.
Only during rec time, though. Only during rec time. And you want to know what's fucked up? Here's the fucked up thing. So I'm not in like the regular part, like upstairs, because of everything, like on the news and everything, whatever. Like they just think I'd be safer down here. They want me down here, where it's like safer, less people, whatever. But up there, they get 4 hours of rec time, and it's like at 12 and then at like 4 or something, or like 10 and then like 4. Our rec time hours are from 7 to 9, and then if you want to do rec between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m., you can do that too.
Oh my God.
So I'm stuck in my cell like all day. But guess what?
What?
I'm
So
shocked.
you have to like. My dad said for you not to like talk to anyone about like this or anything, but the deputy sheriff, like whatever, like the head person of Charleston County, I met with her today, and she's like trying to help me out.
That's good.
And she like is like, you don't need, like, I don't want you in here, like you should be with your family, like blah blah blah.
Oh, Michelle, thank you for being
So that's
here.
like really good.
That is good.
Love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
So then I can hopefully be home sooner.
Yeah, that would be good. Is there any word? Did you have your bond hearing yet or no?
No, that's what I'm waiting for. I have to wait for that to like get out, basically. But like, she's the head deputy, whatever. She was really nice too. I think her name is Kirsten DeMontes or something. But she's really nice, and I think she's gonna help me.
That's good. Aren't you supposed to have the bond thing on like Tuesday or Wednesday?
No, that's when I talk to my lawyer.
Sooner. I know. It's wild.
Talk to your lawyer.
Yeah, I'm talking to my lawyer, I think Wednesday, for like the first time in person. And yeah.
That's good.
I agree, Lori. Sorry to hear about your.
So that was good news today. And Sarah, yeah, so I think things are looking up. But Sarah messaged me. That was really nice of her.
Yeah, I was at her house yesterday. So
yeah.
She was like,
her like apartment.
No, like I went to their new house they're building. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Yeah, I went to play tennis, and then I went out on the boat with my partner Jeff, and then we boated to their house, and then parked.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I didn't really want to tell you, but
it's okay. We can do it together soon.
But I was talking to her, and she's like, "How are you? How's things going?" I was like, "Oh, it's good." And she was like, "How's Jamie?" And I was,
Gringa, hello, you found me. It's so good to see you, love. Yeah, she's acting like nothing happened. Like, she's just like, oh, I'm so glad you made it, Gringa. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. I hope you had a good Christmas. I'm happy you found me.
It's complicated.
Yay.
She's like, "What's going on?" I was like, and
she didn't already know?
No. So I was like, yeah, it's, and she was like, can I like go visit her? Like, I want to go visit her like tomorrow. I was like, no, but like you can like messenger on this and like set up calls. And she was like,
sweet.
she was like, tell me how, and I'll message her right away. So she said she messaged.
Yeah, I messaged her back. She's so nice.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. The thing with being so drunk, like she won't remember, didn't see, she had no idea. I know, it's very sad. They should leave some accident photos in her cell to remind her. I know.
She's buying me lunch tomorrow.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Where should I go?
Kava. Or
I'll let her pick. She's fine.
Yeah, you want to pick something like good, but not like too expensive. Like you want to get your money's worth.
I saw their new house. I think they can afford it.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, it was. I went to. So we were playing. I was playing tennis yesterday at 8 in the morning.
Okay, do you think that maybe these calls played a role with the judge? I know they're not supposed to listen and or make judgment based on these calls, but I mean, it's all over social media. This dude is a master.
So I had to get to like my partner's house at 7 a.m. It was so
Yay,
early.
thank God. I'm so happy you
And he
found
was
me.
like, oh, like park in the circle, right? And I was like, oh, okay, like he lives in like a cul-de-sac or something, right? I pull up to his house and he lives in like a mansion. He had like a circle in his driveway. I was like, and this guy's like super chill, like wears like dirty clothes all the time. I was like, this cannot be Jeff's house.
That's the guy I watched you play with that showed up a little bit late that one time, right?
Mhm. Yeah, and Prince drove with us.
Prince.
Mhm.
The Prince.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be us one day.
Why so nice.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Love You, Baby.
But you're not gonna be Prince. I'm gonna be Sarah, and you're gonna be her husband.
I know I'm supposed to be blowing kisses according to that one gel call video that we did together here a couple of weeks ago. I'm waiting for another. I'm jealous. She's so lame. So I see staff reports would be available to the judge. Oh, interesting. They are both so immature. Yuck. Cringe.
I'll be Prince and you're the princess. How about that?
No, I don't want you to be Prince.
Well, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, you can be a prince, but not the prince that you play tennis with.
Okay. It doesn't look like you have dreadlocks. What's going on?
Oh, let me show you. Hold on. So they didn't have a comb today. So the best thing that he said that he'd had is like, I guess these things that they use to like.
Oh, it's for like a razor.
I agree, Karen. I agree. I think they played a role.
So I use this to brush my hair, and all this to that.
Oh my God! Like, why are you keeping that?
What the hell?
Because I don't have anywhere to put it right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping it so I can send it to you in the mail so you can sniff
What?
it.
I don't think I'm gonna want to sniff that. Oh my gosh! What's that thing behind you, Jamie? What is that like machine thing?
Very true, Pantera. Very true.
What machine?
That black? Yeah.
Oh, that's where you can order your commissary.
Oh.
And your snack pack.
So you're not like in your room right now, right?
No, this is like the rec room.
Well, can I get like?
He's like,
you have
ooh.
enough for another snack pack? Can I like order you one?
Oh my gosh.
No, I can get one, but my dad puts money on my account, and it's nice. I have tablets now, so I can like buy movies and stuff. But
yeah, you told me you're gonna watch a movie, and tell me which one, so we could both watch it and talk about it.
I know
Oh
I gotta
my
look,
gosh.
but I gotta look.
Cringe. Johnny says, are they flirting with each other? Is this what Gen X flirting is like? That's what annoys me so much. No remorse in the childish approach. I'm petrified.
Pick one tonight. I've already read 2 books
Gracie
since I've
says
been
zero
here.
remorse.
Whoa, that's good.
Binge drink. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You said you're working out too?
The one book you would actually really like. It's about
maybe he can use that
the
hair to
Olympic
clone
Games
her.
in Brazil, and basically there's like this evil guy. He starts off nice, but then he becomes evil, and he wants to like give back to the poor because like the rich people
very
built
expensive.
the stadium, but like
They are very
took from the poor people, and so it's like a spy, like, but it's like they're in Brazil, so it's like cool. You like it?
That's pretty cool. Wow.
I'm glad that little girl shared her grapes with you.
I know, it was so like, we went on the boat and then we were going to watch the basketball game. And
this is her parents' fault.
Like, Jeff like got me a chair.
Pantera says,
and his daughter's like at the floor. Her name's
Sparta says that's her kiosk. Yes.
or something. So they call it 𝗍𝗶𝗍. That's what Rick calls me.
That's so cute. I love that.
Great.
She's really cute. She's 4. And so Jeff like got me a chair. And I was like, can I sit here? And she was like, no. And I was like,
this is
okay,
not
like,
cute.
that's fine. I was like, can I sit on the floor? She's like, yeah, sit on the floor. I was like, okay. So I sat on the floor. I didn't care.
Melly, mail me a plunk of your hair. That crazy baby
like,
like you had an issue with
and I was
stop.
Like, oh, grapes, like, can I have one? And she's like, no.
I can't with you.
And her mom was like, 𝗍𝗶𝗍, the chair. I was like,
here we go.
okay. I was like, 𝗍𝗶𝗍, can I have
Here we go.
Please? She's like, no. I was like, please.
They
and then she's like, okay.
I don't know.
So
what are they then?
One, and then like, put it in my hand, but
sorry,
dropped it
on
the ground. She was like, ha, ha. So I was like, oh, it's okay. So I ate it anyway. She was like,
she's so out of touch with reality.
Oh,
that's right.
Cute.
Dee, hello, my love. Good to see you. Happy New Year. I hope you had a good holiday.
Like, nice to meet you.
Miss you, Dee.
And she was like, bye. And I was like, can I have a high five? And she was like, no. I was like, what about like a fist
I'm done
bump?
next. I'm old enough to do that, Mom. Oh, okay.
I was like, can I have a hug? And she was like, no. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, okay, bye.
I don't know if I'm a fan of this guy.
And she was like, oh. I was like, well,
it's pathetic.
So I just went ahead and like she was like laughing and her dad was laughing. So it was
oh my gosh, so I'm cute. Not sending my hair to anyone.
I wish I saw that.
We played dodgeball.
What?
Yeah, we played freeze dodgeball with like bounce balls and stuff. And then I
want to play dodgeball. What the fuck? Stop doing fun things without me.
Yay, Gringa! I'm glad you found me, and thank you for becoming a member and supporting. I appreciate you. We're a good crowd here. We get a little wild sometimes, but you know, it's the parents who raised in the community can never do no wrong. Love conquers all bullshit. Okay, I agree with that. Like, yeah. No, not in I'm Generation Dinosaur. Stop. Thank you again, Gringa, for becoming a member. I appreciate you, and I'm so happy you found me, love. I've missed you. I have.
We need to start playing pickleball.
Yeah, I'm down.
You only need 2 players.
That's right.
On the tablet?
And I could fuck you up in pickleball. I know that.
No, you couldn't.
We play pickleball in high school. I learned how to play pickleball in high school.
You would not fuck me up in pickleball. No shot. No way.
We're just gonna have to wait and see. Oh my god, my roommate though. My roommate. The girl I'm with right now. Get this. The reason she's in here is because she missed court.
I was born in the late.
She like didn't know she had it. She lives in Isle of Palm, but she's a drug
addict. You, Gringa.
So she's going through withdrawals. Like she looks like she's like homeless, but like she definitely has money. She's like lives in Isle of Palm. She said she lived there her whole life. And
you should be notified.
So she has to wait 2 months until her court trial because they're like, you missed the first one, you're not going to miss the second one. We're keeping you here until whatever. And she's going through withdrawals, and then all of a sudden she's like, get the nurse. And I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, I'm having hallucinations. I'm hearing things through the walls. And I was like, and then I like banged on the window, and the nurse guy was like, the nurses are on lunch right now, so she's gonna have to wait. And I was like, well, can I like go to a different room? He's like, you'll be fine. And then he just closed the door on me.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that crazy? And I was just sitting in the corner like,
Me.
Gosh.
I agree, Didi.
I'm trying to think of what else. But yeah, I'm just so happy I got that
I'll
good
check
news
if I
today.
can
She was
gift
so
someone
nice, that lady.
as they allow.
And something similar happened,
Need a gift.
I guess, like to someone that she knew personally. And so she like related to the story, and like she like was just like really relating to me, and she just seemed really like sincere, and like she really wants to help. And like, so I'm really happy. And
isn't it funny how Morons talk Morons?
she also is the one that got my mom and dad able to like visit me like in person, like through a glass, but like in person.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
So she's really nice.
Good.
So
Good. Well, I'm glad.
We only have a minute left.
Oh no, 1 minute remaining.
Well, I'll try to.
Every time
I'll see if I can schedule one before I go to Europe. But otherwise,
yeah, you have to. Try to schedule one like.
I hadn't watched this, so when people were like, "Wait till you watch the older calls compared to the new ones," this I can see why this is offending.
You'll probably be busy like
She's
Wednesday night,
like nothing even happened,
or like Wednesday, or.
Yeah, but I'm sure I can find like 30 minutes.
Okay.
He does like a lot.
All right, baby. Will you call me tomorrow too?
Even the boyfriend. I know,
yeah,
Augie.
I'll call you tomorrow. I have so much to tell you about. There's so much that's going on around here.
Oh, I don't care. I just want to.
It's not. Whose fault is that, Jamie?
I know. I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna cry so hard when I see you.
Yeah, me too, probably.
Right. Yeah, Gracie. The one
I'm
I
gonna cry,
right?
like really ugly cry.
Me too, probably.
Her statement to the judge was manipulative. Okay.
When you first told me,
if you don't, then
it was manipulative.
Because if you don't ugly cry, then I'm breaking up with you. So.
You think it was?
And you better have a vape. You better have a vape for me.
That's probably why
we
they
only have
gave
2
her
seconds.
25
I love
years.
you.
Okay, I love you too.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Wait, what? I'm gonna do that when I leave from here with you guys.
Hi, Daddy.
Like that.
Hey, baby.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm gonna cry so hard when I see you.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We have to start learning how to speak to each other on these video calls because there's like a 3-second delay because they're recording. So after I talk, you kind of have to wait like a couple of seconds before you talk because my lips will stop moving, but you'll still be hearing me.
Okay. I gotcha.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's when it gets all jumbled up when we're talking to each other. We have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Shake my damn head. So
you're right.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Better than shitty.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's CJ's birthday.
Well, let me tell you something. He ain't doing shit anyway. He ain't missing nothing.
Yeah, but I love him, and it just makes me think of everyone.
I know. Well, I'm here, and guess what?
Crying.
They ain't doing nothing. They don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I sent CJ his birthday money, and I didn't even get a thank you out of the little shit.
Well, I spoke with the lawyers today.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like them?
I like them.
They're top notch. They're hot to chop.
They seem really good.
Who?
They seem really good.
Cry baby, cry.
They are really good.
Cry me a river.
The people that I actually sat with last Thursday when I was basically kind of like interviewing them was Chris and Deb. Nathan is like co-counsel and is helping with the case.
Yeah, they're all one team.
There's one team, 3 people. Now, just to fill you in, Nathan, well, let's start with Chris. Chris is an ex-Navy commander. He was a state attorney under Chris Christie. And he was also the prosecutor for Monmouth County.
That's good.
Deb worked with Chris Christie on, remember the Bridgegate scandal?
Yeah.
Well, she was the one that was in charge of dealing with the media for Chris Christie on that whole issue. Okay? And she was also a state prosecutor and attorney. And they met when they were prosecutors, got married.
That's cute.
Yeah. And they're very nice.
Yeah, they're really nice. I like them a lot.
Nathan,
yeah.
And Nathan, I don't know, but I do know that he was the prosecutor.
I need to catch up with your comments. Melly Gator not only quenches your Yay, BC girl, I'm glad you made it. Hello, love. Happy Saturday. I can't listen to this. It's giving me like anxiety.
Remember when that kid shot up the church, the black church in South Carolina? What's his name? Dylan Hood or something like that? Nathan put him in jail for life.
Good.
Which is a good thing, because he was a scumbag, Dylan. Piece of crap.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
I'm just like,
oh my gosh.
I'm just like,
Cole.
I trust them so much, and I know they're a really good team. I just still get so nervous about what like the end is going to be.
I'm so anxious. I had to pull out my vape.
You need to talk into the handset, baby. You got that thing like hanging out by your waist. There you go. Don't give me the eye roll.
I said I'm just nervous about how it's all going to end up.
Okay, life artist.
Well, listen.
She was saving
you
part
should
of
be
the
nervous
hair.
how it's going to all end up, because that's something to be nervous about. That's normal, okay? But at the same time, we can't be doing any better than what we're doing. We got the best team to help you.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
I still just don't know why this had to happen to me.
Because bad things happen to good people, honey. That's why. It's just fate. It's just something that happened to you, and we are going to deal with it the best we can. Okay?
Sharing is caring.
And it's life altering. You're going to, experience stuff that you never thought of, and when it's all over and done with, and everything is finished, you're going to be a better person when it's over, because you're going to have an understanding of what it's like kind of on the other side of the coin, and I think Deb is going to talk to you. Now Deb is going to be the one, from what I understand, that's going to actually have the most interaction with you.
Yeah, I don't care about. Yes,
she's crying like she's grounded. I agree.
I'm just worried.
Okay,
I don't want to go to prison for 15 years.
Girl, you got 25.
I don't think that that's going to happen, sweetie. I really do not think
That's
that.
sad.
No, it's not going
Now
to
we know
be
what happened, right?
that long. Okay?
She isn't
And
crying.
you're going to have to do time. But I doubt, I think myself it's going to be substantially less than 15 years.
Okay.
Okay?
Enabler should be
I'm doing
prosecuted.
everything I can. I hired the right people. I've hired the right people. I got everything lined up. No one has a better team than you to prevent that from happening.
I know. Thank you so much.
Oh, please, Jamie. Of course, I love my Jamie. You know that when I was emailing and texting them today, I told them that you're my sweetie. That's my pet name for you. Okay? I didn't tell them that your pet name for me is Daddy-O. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Okay?
Yeah.
I got a little smile at you, huh?
I just can't wait to get out of here.
Wow.
Oh, listen, you know,
is Mom going to come live with me in South Carolina, or am I going to go to New Jersey?
I'm going to do everything. Not me, but our team will call them. It's going to do everything to get you bonded to New Jersey.
My sweetie.
But then what about Evan?
Wait, I want to read what you guys are saying. We're talking turn of the century. Right, right. We know bullies and bad human. Ooh, good one, Gracie. Yes, we do. Dad's used to money talking. Yeah, I know. He's the one who paid the bill. $150,000. Telling you could have a pet name is gross as shit. Disgusting. Well, Daddy-O pawn out his gold necklace. Yeah, I know.
Jamie, now's not the time to be worried about it.
But I thought maybe Mom could live with me.
What do you mean? You're going to be in prison.
Baby, Mom can't move to South Carolina. And listen, when you talk to her, your mom, you know, first of all, she's very upset that she missed your call. Right?
Okay.
And you should call her when we're done.
Ew.
But think of it this way. Mom moving to South Carolina would be a huge break in her life. You're talking about her selling her home, quitting her job.
I thought that maybe CJ would just take care of the house. But I'll go to New Jersey. It's okay. I'll go to New Jersey.
Well, put it this way. You know, New Jersey is where it's most stable for you.
Yeah.
And Jamie, nothing for nothing. You kind of, you kind of have to think of what's most important.
You made it.
I've been texting Evan and everything. I like Evan a tremendous amount.
I know. I don't want to talk to you about Evan.
Okay. We won't. Okay.
It makes me sad. I love him.
Well, listen, Jamie, I understand that, but you know, you have to deal with reality, okay?
Yes.
I mean, you know, if first of all, it could be 12 weeks before bond.
Yeah, I know that.
So you have to realize that that's 3 months.
Yeah, or it could be 4.
Or it could be 2. They are trying to get it expedited. And that's why we got these attorneys on, okay?
Happy Saturday.
They are going to try to get you a bond court hearing as soon as possible. They're going to file paperwork. They're going to contact their people that they have relationships with within the county and try to get your bond hearing expedited.
How did you know about the deputy sheriff lady?
Well, what happened is she called me, asked me to call.
I'd like to know more about her and her parents' dynamic growing
At that
up.
time was when Chris and Deb gave me a statement to give to anybody that asks about you, a kind of boilerplate. Everybody, I told everybody, your sister, your mother, your brother, your grandma, grandpa, everybody, that if anybody asks about you, that you are only to say, call Jamie's attorney.
Oh, Lily, I didn't know.
And I gave
posted
the
it on
name
there.
of the law firm.
No, they're not,
in
Lauren.
Coventry. And
They're not
Deb
separated.
and Chris, 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲, whatever the Italian name is.
She was
I
selfish
didn't
and
know how
alone
to
thinking
pronounce
of
that
herself.
shit yet. And, and gave the phone number. And I sent that to her.
We've missed you,
Then
Lily.
she texted, this is all in text, she texted me back that, it wasn't a legal issue. She just wanted to talk to me about family stuff. Okay? Then what happened was after that, I told Chris what the conversation was. Now, Chris has a relationship with the Sheriff Graziano. They know each other. Okay? So I sent it to Chris, and I said I would like to call her because I don't want to disrespect this lady. And Chris said she is a really nice person, and he encouraged me to call her.
Hello, beautiful Stella. It's good to see you. I'm glad you made it. I hope you had a good Christmas too. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Sarah says, I'm very late. I got it. You are late, Sarah. You get detention today. You do get detention. I think her parents enablers all her life. Okay. Are her parents enablers, or are they just good parents? Or are they both? What do you think? I gotta have a hell of a time trying to follow what this guy says. Tipsy's confused. He's not saying much at all. Good thing you came back. Oh, Pantera says he'll go to detention too. Yeah, okay. And Stephanie says enablers.
And I spoke to him. So that's how the whole thing happened with Sheriff Garcia.
Okay, that's good.
You're fine, Stella.
And
We're
she's
just
really nice,
joking.
right? So
We can all go to detention.
I just feel a little bit better now. I just don't want to, I'm just excited to, get bond and then
Sarah's
just
gonna be
keep
confused.
going after that and take it step by
Sarah's
step.
going to detention again.
Jamie, you know what? It's just like when somebody has a life-altering issue sitting in their life. You take it not only day by day, you take it hour by
You're
hour.
fine, Sarah.
Every hour you get through is 1 hour behind you.
Marie.
Every day you get through is 1 day behind you. Every week you get through is 1 week behind you. Don't think too far into the future. You take care of yourself.
So we're going to send our hair to each other?
For the next
little hair boxes.
Hour, 2 hours, make it till it lights out, right? And that's how you get through.
I just can't wait to hug everyone. I just can't wait to hug everyone.
I'm glad you
I want to hug you so bad. But listen, now that you talked about it, your wacko mother just texted.
No hair boxes.
Okay, you want to hear what it was? You want me to read this wacko text to you from your mother? Don't tell her I told you, okay? Because you're going to be calling. Are you ready for this text? Are you sitting? Here we go. From your mom. This is her text. I have noticed all the signs from you that tell me Cindy is your girlfriend now. You couldn't even hug me automatically when you saw me. I had to ask you for a hug. You also didn't look at me in the eyes one time when we were toasting to James. Good luck. That was, she screwball her wife. Then before I got the response, she was clicking on the text. She goes,
cringe.
You also haven't mentioned her. Your no reply confirms it. I didn't even, it was so fast, I didn't even get the answer the first one time. So I texted back, LOL, wacky. She is absolutely not my girlfriend. In capital letters.
Daughter is like,
I don't ever want a girlfriend.
The hair thing was weird.
Dealing with you and my kids are more than enough to deal with. You are wacky.
Don't ask me for my hair. I'm not gonna say.
And then she texted me back just now. Okay. I'm so worried for our baby. I'm sorry. Your mom's like wacko.
I ain't sitting.
I know.
That's why we love her. Cindy's your girlfriend. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Why is he yelling?
She can't even care anymore. Well, of course she's always gonna care, but
Cindy is a very good friend of mine. Okay,
Yeah.
She was up here to do doctors and lawyers stuff, and we went to lunch
Marcus.
2 Saturdays in a row.
Too soon. Too
And,
soon. Marcus.
And you know, it was a good time, and we talked. This was before the whole shit hit the fan.
yeah,
Right?
good for you. You're allowed to do that.
And she's just a good friend.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
That's
Here we
fine.
go. Marcus.
I don't care. You can do whatever you want. You can have a girlfriend if you want.
Conversation.
I don't want a girlfriend. I love your mama. I love you kids. And that's all I give a shit about.
But
Okay?
maybe he is lit.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But
So
she
yeah,
is,
when I have my
going on
bond thing, they're gonna give me a date and they're gonna say, okay, it's gonna be on this day. They're probably gonna give me what, like a week's head notice or something.
I don't know. I started. Now remember, Jamie, this is so new. I mean, it's Thursday. I retained the attorney. So
Yeah.
you figure
I'll figure it out. I get it. You don't know. I'll try to figure it out. But what I'm saying is,
You don't know.
I'm just wondering, like, so, like, after I pay bond and stuff, like, are you and Mom gonna pick me up?
Jamie, you're not paying the bond. Your
I'm
dad
gonna be at
did.
the bond here in court with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
I will be there, sitting there in court with you. Period.
Good. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, the crying.
Maybe when
Here
no
we
one's
go
looking, I
again.
might come over and like give you a hug. I'll jump over the fucking the chairs and shit, come and get you, okay? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah.
He's like,
But
I
we
don't
got a lot of
comprehend.
good information to everyone today, so that was good. It was a productive meeting that we all had.
Well, let me tell you, I talked to Deb and Chris. You know, on a cell call. They were in a car, so I was talking to both of them. You know what I mean? And they both like you very much. They think you're an absolute sweetheart. They think that you are very smart and you're going to be very helpful with the case.
An absolute sweetheart.
And Deb says that she hugged you and she really felt the connection. And that is so important to have the case progress, okay? That you and her particularly get along. Don't. She's a Jersey girl. Don't give her the Jersey eye roll and smirk, please. Okay? Because guess what? She'll probably give you the Jersey eye roll and smirk back.
She's an idiot.
I told her.
Augie, go towards the light. You guys better
You told her that she smelled good. She loved it.
She's so wonderful, sweet, and smart.
They were very happy to meet you, and they like you a lot. And that not just because you're the client, because they truly do like you.
Yeah, I'm just so happy that you were able to get like such good people to like help me. Like,
you want to hear?
There's so many people that don't even like. They can't even afford like to get a lawyer or anything, and I just feel so lucky that I have such good people that are able to help me.
Wow, this is nuts. I
Jamie,
agree, BC girls.
that's what Daddy-O does. Okay? Don't even think about it. You don't need to thank me. This is what Daddy-O does. Because he loves his kid. Okay? No
This
question
is what
about it.
Daddy-O does.
Okay? Not
Daddy-O.
hold on, the train's going
Daddy-O.
by.
I missed that train.
Yeah, well, I kind of got used to it. Okay?
Well, the good thing is also, I was thinking, like, even when you like have to do time or whatever, a lot of the time you can get out on like good behavior and stuff, and so they'll cut it like in half.
Absolutely.
We don't behave. We don't
But
behave
don't think
here.
about that yet. That's way in the future. That's a
Like
year
rotten meat.
down the road. Okay? There's no sense in
The future that I'm thinking about is when all of this is done, and when all of this is done, and I can just be happy. And I think that you're right, because I think it will teach. It's going to be, obviously, it's going to teach me a lot. So.
Well, one of the things that you had just said in the past couple of minutes is that you understand that you and I are lucky.
It's going to teach
I
me a
can, get lawyers like the ones I got for you, and that a lot of people can't. So maybe when you get out, you can be an advocate for the people. You're going to be living with these people a while. You're going to make friendships, and you might decide that this is what you want to do, is help these people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Who knows? I'm not saying that, but it could be. Right?
No, I was thinking about it. Like, I was thinking about, like,
Daddy's rich.
What kind of, like what I would want to do, like, after, like, if I would want to try to, like, become, like, I don't know, like, study law or something with the time that I have, or, like, or, like, just come up with a plan for, like, philanthropy or something,
Right. Well, Deb
philanthropy
has, I think, a girl that had to do some time like you had to do. And now she is an advocate for something that she changed her life and turned it around. And now she does something on the good side, and it changed her for the good. And now she helps with, I think, incarcerated people.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you get to talk to her, maybe you ask her about that, and I think that she would get you in touch with her, and she'll let you know how she went with her, and she got to where she is now.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Okay?
I'm just excited to get answers, but we're just going to take it day by day, and hopefully that the bond hearing comes soon, and then I can get home to everyone, and then we can go from there.
Right. My goal, and what I would like to see, is, of course, a bond hearing.
I agree, BC girl. This is a weird dynamic.
I will be in the courtroom with you, and that I get you bonded, or they get you bonded with my cooperation, and you come home and you
I
live
feel like
with
he's
your mom.
a good dad, but I feel like
this
is a little much.
You two can hang out.
You're fine, Pantera.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Talk about life. Talk about how things are different now because of what happened, and start your life with what has happened to you. Okay.
Hi, Witch.
And again,
good to see you,
bad things happen to wonderful people, and that's what happened. Now you have to make the best of the situation. Okay?
We know her mom had like a drinking, I don't know if her mom had a drinking problem. I thought I read that somewhere, but we know her mom had an accident, right? Where there was a firefighter involved. I'm just curious about that whole dynamic of all of it. Start studying law now. Get reading. He sucks. Yeah, I don't think she can do that. That's not parenting. Nope, it's not, Gracie. You're right. And Witch, hi. I hope you heard me saying hello. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, Witch.
Okay.
I know you're going. Especially, you're thinking about it already. Look, there's like 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Now, I have a question.
Trap
See
parenting.
my shirt? Your mama says I should get a new one. And I'm like, what do you mean? This shirt's
She did
okay.
admit she has a drinking problem, though. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
What's the big deal? I still got
think
2
you need to do
arms.
Okay, this is
I'm so
weird.
excited to go to like alumni games in the future.
Where, Coastal?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay. Well, listen.
Like
Again, you're thinking years down the road.
I know, but that'll be fun.
Yeah, oh, it will be.
I feel
So,
uncomfortable.
right? I'm so happy.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
listen, last couple of minutes,
Yeah,
I
her mom
want
is
to
an
talk a
alcoholic.
little bit more about
I
your
thought I
schedule.
read that somewhere, which is terrible.
First of all,
you know,
you can't make a video call between
It could play a role into
3:55
why
and
they
7:10,
enable her.
right? I want to know when the best time to video call you would be.
7:10.
Huh?
7:10.
Okay, because sometimes you need a break at, say, you have your breakfast, you have your lunch at 12.
No, 7 is good. 7 is good. 7 is good because it's right before my rec.
Okay, because, I'm thinking also maybe if you want like 2 or 3 to break your day up. Because I could video you from my office. So you have breakfast, lunch, and then break up between lunch and rec.
I'll think
And then
about
you
that
can
and
do
I'll get
video
back to
calls.
you.
Huh?
For now, just keep it at 7:10 and I'll think about it.
Think about it, okay? That's why I wanted to talk to you about it.
Okay.
Now look, it's 1 minute and 45 seconds. So we're going to talk until they kick us off this freaking thing, okay?
Whoa.
So right now I want to
Let me tell you what I did. I was so bored the other day that I downloaded a textbook on the iPad, and it's all about animals, and it's just the biology of animals, and it starts literally from like monkeys, and it's like primitive apes or 𝗟 and then it's
what she means is like the evolution. Oh no. She's talking about the evolution, right? And reading her textbook. I couldn't have a kid like this. I think I passed.
Yeah, oh, it will be.
Let me know if we've already watched this part.
Right?
I got distracted with your
I'm
comment.
so happy. Now listen.
Wait, she was talking about...
You're going to be living with these people a while. You're going to make friendships.
Because I think it will.
I don't remember where she left off on the animal part.
She's a Jersey girl. Cindy is a very absolutely.
Answer.
Oh well.
2 seconds.
My bad.
Make is help before the whole shit hit the fan.
Yeah,
right?
good for you. You're allowed to do that.
And she's just a good friend. So,
did we play this part already? I mean,
that's fine. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. You can have a girlfriend if you want.
I don't want a girlfriend. Love your mama.
Wait. I thought they were married.
And I spoke to them. So that's how the whole thing with Sheriff Garcia.
I thought he was married to her mom.
Okay, that's good.
And she's really nice, right? So I think
I just feel a little bit better now. I just don't want to I'm just excited to get bond and then just keep going after that and take it step by step.
I think we already heard this part.
Jamie, you know what? It's just like when somebody
she will be scrubbing my house.
Has
Jamie?
A life-altering issue sitting in their life. You take it not only day by day.
They were divorced at the time, or they're divorced now, Donna?
Every hour you get through is 1 hour behind you. Every day you get through is 1 day behind you. Every week you get through is 1 week behind you. Don't think too far into the future. You take care of yourself right now.
I thought they were still married.
Hour,
Her parents.
2 hours, you know.
Yes,
you know, make it till lights out, right?
She's getting the boot camp treatment
And
scrubbing her
that's how
house.
you get through.
I just can't wait to hug everyone.
Jamie, I want to hug you so bad. But listen, now that you talked about that, your wacko mother just texted. Okay, you want to hear what it was? You want me to read this wacko text to you from your mother?
What did she say?
Wait.
Don't
Okay.
tell her I told you.
You're right,
Okay, 'cause
Donna.
you're gonna be calling.
Wacko mother. Did we
Are
miss
you
that
ready for
earlier?
this text? Are you
Yeah.
sitting? Here we go. From your mom.
I didn't have a mobile.
This is her text.
phone
I
until
have noticed
19.
all the signs from you that tell me Cindy is your girlfriend now. You couldn't even hug me automatically when you saw me. I had to ask you for a hug. You also didn't
At
look
that
at
time
me
and
in the
forever
eyes
after.
one
Oh.
time when we were toasting to James. Good luck. Is she screwball or what? Then before I got to respond, she was clicking on the text. She goes, "You also haven't mentioned her. Your no reply confirms it."
Did we hear this? Okay.
I didn't even.
I mean, he's like, we heard this.
Yeah, but we got a lot of good information to everyone today, so that was good. It was a productive meeting that we all had.
Well, let me tell you, I talked to Deb and Chris. You know, on a phone call. They were in a car, so I was talking to both of them. You know
They
what
put
I
her
mean?
in general population. She'd be like, get me out of here.
They both like you very much.
I think she had to be
They
in
think
general
you're an
population now, right?
absolute sweetheart. They think that you are very smart and you're going to be very helpful with
I think we heard this part, right?
And Deb says that, you know, she hugged you and she really felt the connection. And that's so important to have the
hugs and kisses.
Okay? that you and her particularly
Gracie,
get along. Don't
I need a
Jersey girl. Don't give her a Jersey eye roll in front, please. Okay? Because guess what? She'll probably give you the Jersey eye roll and smirk back.
I told her she smelled good.
Have you told her that she smelled good? She loved it. I'm telling you. They were very...
I can't, Donna.
They were very happy to meet you, and they like you a lot. And that not just because you're the client, because they truly do like you.
Yeah, I'm just so happy that you were able to get like such good people to like help me. Like,
we did watch
so many people. There's so many people that don't even like, you know.
Right. Well, Deb has, I think, a girl that had to do some time like you had to do. And now she is an advocate for something that she changed her life and turned it around. And now she does something on the good side and then changed her for the good.
Gracie.
And now she helps with, I think, incarcerated people. So, you know,
shout out to all the
as
moms.
you get to talk to her, maybe you ask her about that, and I think that she would get you in touch with her, and kind of, she'll let you know how she went.
Let me know if we heard this already.
Her and she got to where she is now.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm just excited to get answers, but we're just going to take it day by day, and hopefully that the bond hearing comes soon, and then I can get home to everyone, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, thank you, Lily.
My goal
for the super sticker
and what I would like
the memberships
to see
and the super chat.
is, of course,
I appreciate
a bond hearing as soon as possible.
Gracie,
I will be in the courtroom with you, and that
Gracie gifted to Robert Platinum. Hello, Robert Platinum.
With my cooperation.
Welcome.
And you come home
Gracie,
and you live with your mom.
I appreciate you.
Okay. You two
Thank
can
you,
hang
Emily. I
out
do have
on
great
the
moms.
beach. You know,
That's
talk
fine.
about
I'm fine with that.
They're my
talk about life.
friends.
Talk about how things are different now because of what happened, and start your life with what has happened to you. Okay.
It's funny how she
And
thought she was
again,
going to get out and be
bad
able to
things
get married,
happen to
and
wonderful people, and that's what happened.
Samantha Miller didn't
Now you have to
get
make
to
the
live her
best
life.
of the situation.
At her wedding night.
Okay.
Okay.
I know you're going.
Thank you for gifting,
Especially you're thinking about it
Tracy, and
already.
thank you, Lily. I love
Look,
you.
there's like 3 minutes,
Appreciate you.
45 seconds left. Now I have a question.
And then Bum Bun,
You see my shirt?
Doodle Mom, welcome. Welcome, Doodle Mom.
Your
Thank you, Bum
mama
Bun, for gifting.
says I should get a new one. And I'm like,
Appreciate this.
what do you mean? This shirt's okay.
Oh yeah, we did see this part. I'm terrified.
So it's got a little hole in it. What's the big deal?
What?
I still got
think
2
you need a new
arms.
I'm so excited to go to like alumni games in the future.
Where, Coastal?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay.
To go to alumni games in the
Well,
future.
listen.
Like
Again, you're thinking years down the road.
Oh,
I know, but that'll be
girl.
Yeah,
Thank
oh,
you
it will
for the
be.
super chat. Appreciate you,
So,
love, and thank you for being here.
Right?
Hugs. Hugs and kisses.
I'm so happy. Now listen, last couple of minutes, I want to talk a little bit more about your schedule. First of all, you can't make a video call between 3:50
to all of you who are super chatting and gifting. It means the world to me that you guys are here supporting. I love you and appreciate you, all of you. Thank you, Life Artist. Who got that membership? Caleb. Hello, Caleb. Welcome.
5 and 7:10. Right? I want to know when the best time to video call you.
Bun and Gracie and
7:10.
Girl.
Huh?
7:10.
Okay, because sometimes you need a break at say.
Oh,
you have your
Michelle,
breakfast, you have your lunch at 12.
I appreciate you.
No, 7 is good. 7 is good. 7 is good because it's right before my rest.
Okay, because
yeah, thank you for gifting, and it's awesome for the people that are getting memberships because we will be doing like personal lives under members from now on. Yeah, I know. My channel is more focused on true crime, so I want to keep it at that, but I do like to come on here and do verticals, and you know how those get. So I'm down for that, but I'm going to be doing it under members, I'm sure. Just because you know how it is. You know.
I'm thinking also maybe if you want like 2 or 3 to break your day up. Because I could video you from my office. So you have breakfast, lunch, and then break up between lunch.
I know we heard this. I know we already heard this.
And then you can do video calls. Huh?
For now, just keep it at 7:10, and I'll think about it.
Think about it. Okay, that's why I wanted to talk to you about. Okay. Now look, it's 1 minute and 45 seconds. So we're gonna talk until they kick us off this freaking thing. Okay. So right now, I want to
let me tell you what I did. I was so bored the other day that I downloaded a textbook.
We did watch
on the iPad, and it's all about animals.
Oh.
And it's just the biology of animals.
This is where we were at.
Literally from like monkeys, and it's like.
Thank you, Life Artist. I love you guys. I hope I can make a member live. Yeah, we'll do. I'll let you know. Phila, do you have Discord? Let me know if you have Discord.
Primitive apes or menu whatever, and then it's the 5 different types of monkeys, and then there's this type, and then I listed all those different types of monkeys and their qualities, and then there's this types of monkeys, and I started doing that. That's how bored I am.
I love my Augie.
Let me know when you get to the snake section.
So much.
Well, I want to
know. We love you in your vertical lives.
My coloring pencils.
Well.
Yeah, they're a little more personal.
Listen, the other thing is, baby, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I love you so very much. You are my sweetie, and I'm going to do everything I can to get you bonded out of there to your mom's house. You understand? As soon as possible. And I love you with all my heart. Okay?
I love you too, Daddy-O.
I know. So let's keep talking. We've got 35 seconds. They're going to kick us off.
Well, the plan is Get me a bottle.
Yeah, I like the vertical lives a lot. I think they're fun, and I like to go on there and do like a one-on-one and talk with everyone and catch up. Because as much as I cover true crime, I do want you guys to know who you're supporting and covering as well. So I think it's fun to do that side of it. And Emily's dismantling Delulu's. I'm glad you made it, love. Good to see you. Happy Saturday.
It out as soon as possible to get to mommy's so I can be with mommy and Joey and Theo and you and CJ and Kelsey and give everyone big hugs and kisses.
Right. Don't forget to call your mom tonight, and don't forget to call your sister because she gets jealous when you don't call her and you call other people.
Yay! Thank you, Sarah.
She's like, why didn't Jamie call me more?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
We're gonna do Melly after dark.
I love you.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. What the?
Don't tell nobody about this.
I won't.
Okay. That was weird. That was a little weird.
There she is.
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
I did want to talk to you guys about Lily Phillips for a minute, because if you missed that live, please go back and watch. That was crazy. We're going to probably talk about that on the next Vertical Live. I did. I really enjoyed doing the Lily Phillips live. If you didn't watch it, it's the female, the OnlyFans model that her goal is to have sex with 1,000 men in one day, but she did a trial run, 100 men in 14 hours. What is the blue symbol behind? It's a star. It's probably a star, Stella, because I think you're a member, so it's probably a star.
Good. How are you?
I suck at golf.
Oh.
Yeah, Daddy-o. That was a good and strange live. I know.
I was hoping you were going to do good.
Make sure you guys watch it so we can talk about it more. I want to talk about it more.
Grandma and Grandpa, though.
Did Uncle Steve go?
No, he forgot he had a doctor's appointment.
Shout out to Tipsy, too. She recommended that,
Grandma?
Lily Phillips.
Good. We had a good time, talking, playing golf,
Good.
So, did you get your commissary?
Nope.
You couldn't pay me to be
I guess it's late. They said it's late.
Okay, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I was just looking forward to it all day so I could color. I just want to color so bad. I have to ask them if I think that you guys can send me stuff.
I'll find that out.
Okay, Sarah. Love you.
Okay.
For letting me know.
Mm-hmm.
I did the e-message today.
Yeah, I replied to you.
I got it. I just got it a couple minutes ago, actually. Because I signed on to the security,
Oh, good. Yeah. I got to do one of these with Mommy and Kelsey and CJ soon.
What?
I said I have to do one of these with Mommy, Kelsey, and CJ soon.
Right. Hey, you should call your sister
Mommy.
and your brother.
I was on the phone with CJ on his birthday, and I messaged Kelsey today, but it's hard because I don't have headphones right now. The only phone I can use, I have headphones, but the speaker thing doesn't work. I have to order them. So the only phone I can use is I have to wait till next Thursday now.
She's not 27.
Yeah,
she's 12.
I funded your commissary.
Yeah, thank you. I'll call Kelsey from this phone, though. When we're done, I can call from the other phone.
Yeah, let her know. She was concerned that you weren't.
Thank you, Donna.
Because of the headphones.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I'll let her know.
All right.
But dinner today was chili with plain macaroni, 2 slices of white bread, and
I don't like
they're big on that white bread, aren't they?
Mommy and
every
Daddy.
meal. But I have to eat it because otherwise I get hungry and they don't care.
Of course they don't care.
And the salad portion is like this big, but it's
her
so
dad's
tiny,
smoking
but I
a
like
cigar.
the salad.
All right. Well, listen, you keep.
And then I keep my cookies for later. I keep my cookies for before I go to bed.
All right, what time is lights
Here's
out?
her little snack before she goes to
Lights
bed.
out.
Yeah.
11. They take my tablet at 11. I try to be like almost asleep at 11 because I like to fall asleep to a podcast. So I'll keep my tablet on and like try to fall asleep to a podcast, and then either if I'm sleeping they'll just keep the tablet there, or if I'm like kind of awake they'll like take it. But I try to be asleep by then because I don't like falling asleep without having something to listen to.
Yeah, me neither. But maybe you should try, a book.
I've been reading a book. I've been reading a book called The Quest. It's really good.
What is it?
It's called The Quest.
The Quest?
The Quest.
Anyone have a tiny violin?
All right, good.
It's about...
You should do that at night to go to sleep instead of the podcast.
That I do that all day.
I think tablets in the
I'm reading
in the
all
gel
day. I'm reading like
system
200 pages of a book a day.
Oh, okay. I didn't,
But no, that helps too. And I work
They have
out
access
and
to
stuff.
like music, movies,
But
texting.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the book.
You have
It's
to
pretty
pay
cool.
for
It's about
it,
like. So I didn't even know this, but I guess like in the 20s or the 30s, like around Hitler's time, Italy wanted to like gain territory in Ethiopia.
Oh yeah.
So it
Mussolini.
starts off with this, Mussolini, and it starts off with
The
this
tiniest
Italian
belly.
priest who goes with 5 other priests on a sacred mission to find this like secret temple where apparently like the goblet that Jesus drinks the wine out of is, and it's in the jungles in Ethiopia. But then he gets caught, and he gets put in prison, and the people can't kill him because he's a priest, so they have to just like keep him alive.
The dad's like,
so he's in a cell for 40 years.
What'd you
So then
say?
it's like the 70s, and then war breaks out, and he escapes because there's like war, and these 3 like journalists who are like journaling like the wars find him, and the
I don't remember this
tell
in
him
history. I'm
tell them
very
about
confused.
like the secret, like where the temple
Very
is,
confused.
and that
The dad
the
does not get
goblet
it.
that Jesus drank from is still in the temple, and that
the Holy
it has
Grail.
his blood in it. Yeah, the Holy Grail or whatever. The Holy Grail is there, and it has his blood, and there's a saber that drips Jesus' blood into it
Why is she
consistently.
talking about it? And then
that
she's
the
like,
blood,
oh, but whatever.
if you put the blood on like a wound, it like heals it
Does she know what
immediately.
she was even saying?
And then the Pope dies. So then they have to like go on this major like quest or whatever. They get taken by like the Ethiopian freaking Ghanaian army, and they're gonna like kill them and stuff. But then they let them all go. Now they're all meeting back up in like Rome again. But they're gonna go back. So
the worst history
Sounds
teacher
good. How far are
ever.
you into the book?
So on page like 210 or something, and there's like 600 pages.
Okay, so you're a third through.
Yeah, you should read it. It's good. I feel like it's a book you would actually like.
There's actually a movie with Tom Hanks that is similar to the story that you're reading. The author, his last name is Brown, but talks about a lot of the same things you're talking about. The Illuminati, the Holy Grail, and all that kind of stuff.
Did it really say that?
Okay? So,
yeah.
All right, listen. So,
wow.
It seems that the media tried to contact you in the center there.
Yes, basically.
In what?
Where you're at.
I'm not supposed to say that out loud. Me? What did I say?
What media?
Like some kind of newspaper or TV or radio or something wanted to interview you.
Oops.
Did they get to me?
I don't know. It was something that was told to me by Chris, the attorney. So
the only person I talked to was people that work at the jail.
All right, good. Well, the whole thing is, and Chris, again, capital letters, do not talk to anybody about the case.
Yeah. Okay.
It's very important. Okay? Nobody's fucking business.
Whoa,
Right?
Daddy-o.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Except me,
Chill out.
the lawyers,
Chill it.
not even your mama.
Oh yeah, Gracie.
Why? That just like makes me scared that the media is so involved in it. Why are they so involved in
Cliff
it? Like,
notes.
Because
I love
sells
Cliff
newspapers.
notes.
That's why, baby.
but that's not gonna help me. Like, oh my
Oh
God,
my
it's gonna be so bad when I get out. Everybody's gonna be so mean to me.
What the heck?
Not me.
Yeah, not you.
This is
Not your
wild.
mama. Your sister might be a little mean to you.
Gross.
I saw the smirk. So,
This
but
conversation
listen,
makes me feel
Jamie,
very
it is what it
uncomfortable.
is. The whole idea now is to do the best we can and the hell with everybody else. It's me, your family, and you. Okay?
Absolutely not.
Grandma,
And Samantha
Grandpa,
Miller.
Mom, Kelsey,
Is she
CJ.
unalived?
Okay? That's all that matters now. Nobody
Yeah,
else
but then what
matters.
if they send me away for a really
not the
long
crime.
time?
Here we go. With the crime.
Well, we're trying to avoid that, aren't we? We cannot do anything more than what we're doing. You know what they said about your attorneys, right?
What?
They said the family must be mafia to hire them to keep. The other
They
thing
didn't
is,
say
Really?
that.
I swear to God. They also
You're a
said,
liar.
well, they also said that they must be really wealthy to hire these people.
Oh. Daddy-O
that's
got
what
money,
they're
huh?
saying about return.
And he's flaunting
Yeah,
it on
well,
the
I
jail
just
call.
I just want to get out of here.
I know.
So bad.
I'm a little
I
grossed
know,
out.
but listen, you're gonna have to hunker down. You know, there's
You'll save me, right,
there's a
Daddy-O?
lot of stuff going on.
Daddy-O?
You
Mommy?
know, one thing I need
Mommy,
you
are
to
you
do is I need you. You don't have anything to write with or anything to make a list?
I have stuff, yeah, not on me, but yeah.
Okay, no, you don't need to. Make a list of people that would write.
Yeah, the lawyer already told me.
Huh?
The lawyer already told me.
All right,
Gross
it's
people.
important. It needs to be done fairly quickly, okay?
Resist the Daddy-O.
Because, you know,
creepy in a
we
creepy
need
way.
to
I
get
agree.
them to the judge
Okay.
as part of your bond hearing. Right?
I agree
The
with
other
that.
thing is there may be release straight from there to go to alcohol rehab. Okay?
Okay.
That's part of it. Right?
She's like,
How long
no.
is that?
4
Wow.
to 6 weeks.
Sorry if I yelled at you.
Sorry.
Well, listen,
Like, do I have to? For how long?
If it helps the case, then I'll do it.
might help you a little too.
Yuck.
Sure.
Well, yeah, you know, so.
I had not seen this. I'm appalled. I am appalled. She's like, sure, if it helps the case. Don't really care, but if it helps the case.
More information
I don't
coming out
have
about
anything
what
nice
happened,
to say right now.
you know.
Such
Okay?
as?
Your
You know, like,
THC
if you
level.
don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. But, you know, this is crazy. He's gross.
You know, blood alcohol
And
level.
the jail call sound like shite, but
Yeah,
hey, I can't do anything about that.
not good. So that situation that came out today.
No remorse or
And
human.
the
I agree.
conversation was,
Audie says, look how quick she
No.
stopped crying. It reminds me of Amber
alcohol rehab
Turd.
is something
Amber
you need
Turd
to do.
vibes. And she cries.
You know, you need to accept the reality of some of this stuff, baby. Okay?
Yes, but now that just makes me even more scared for like the future and everything.
Listen.
Wow.
The future, you can't do anything about. All we could do is work with what we have, okay?
The heck?
Your future's going to be fine. We need to train.
What was that?
Hold on.
Did you guys see that?
We need to do what we can now to help your future, okay? Everything that's being done now is to
At least she has a future, right? Not Samantha Miller.
In the future.
She needs
and
to
the
help you
future
go some
meeting
remorse.
Tomorrow.
Stop.
This week, next week,
Hello,
next
Easy.
month,
What's
next
up?
year, okay?
Good to see you.
That's what we're
Always a
working
pleasure having you here.
on, right?
Much love. Right back at you.
Right?
Not the cigar. Oh, fancy daddy-o. That actress.
You got to get tough.
Toughen up.
I'm just scared, Dad. I don't want to go away for so long.
Well, listen, we're doing everything we can.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Dad, what did you
We got the right people working on it.
Wait. No way. No
Here
way.
you go.
What? The whole like acting, like I don't. What is that?
Everything's going the best direction it can. Okay. Nothing more can be done. Nothing.
Oh, he's like,
you need to help yourself. You need to help yourself.
Okay, that was a little too much for me.
Okay.
Like the whole freaking out.
Understand?
I understand. She's probably, stressed.
Oh, listen. Of course, you're going to be nervous.
While being incarcerated.
You need to help yourself the best that you can. Okay? Everything is being done to help you the best that we can.
That was wild.
We got Deb, we got Chris, we got Nathan. All star.
Easy's like, what is this? This is Jamie. Do you want to, what do you think? I was going to say something inappropriate. It was a joke. Chill out. Emily's dismantling. Hello, love. Thank you for becoming a member. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you joined membership because we're going to be doing some members only lives.
If you
have nothing else to say about
yourself,
Jamie.
And you need to realize what's important right now and what's not.
Yay! Thank you for becoming a member.
I know what's important.
Well, you kind of aggravated me a little bit yesterday.
How?
Worrying about the stupid cat.
It's not stupid. Stop saying that.
Okay, chill out, Jamie. Chill out.
There's much more important things to worry about.
I understand that now. I understand that.
Okay, well, listen, I'm glad.
Everyone behaving absolutely not on right on time. Right on time.
I'm bringing it up at a time when we're talking about, helping yourself and what's important. And yesterday I got a little annoyed when you were bitching about the cat. Don't worry about that. You just think about yourself. everybody that
We don't behave
tries to
here,
do the best they
Austin. You
can
should
for
know
you,
better.
right? Here you go.
Jimmy, why you keep disappearing from the screen?
This is not going to be easy.
I just don't want to be sent away for like 15 years or something.
25
Listen,
years.
we're working on avoiding all of that. We should not be talking about things like that.
Okay, I'm just nervous. I'm just.
Just making
So
sure
am I,
nobody is
Jamie.
behaving.
Listen, my heart is breaking, okay?
Have you ever?
Absolutely destroyed.
Exactly.
Don't let your heart break because of me.
John is like,
Listen,
absolutely not
of course my
playing.
heart breaks for you. But
What is
listen, my heart is broken for you, but I have to do what I have to do to help you. I have to put that heart aside and think like a AI robot and just do whatever I have to do to help you. Even if it hurts, even if the things that I say and the things that I have to do are not very pleasant sometimes, but it's what needs to be done to help you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wanna know why?
Why?
Because Daddy-O loves his Jamie.
What the frick?
Right?
I love you too. I love you too.
I know. And I'm doing everything I can to make this, the best result as possible.
Yes, we are
Yeah.
we are blowing kisses,
Okay.
Austin.
Okay.
So, talk to Grandma and Grandpa a little bit today. They love you. They said to tell you. All right? Make sure you call your sister and let her know why you haven't called because of your stupid headphones.
Okay. I don't even want to call her right now. I just want to go in my room and cry.
Oh my
Well, listen,
gosh.
it's still early. You go cry
She
a
doesn't
little,
have a
then call your
room.
sister.
It's a bunk.
All right? I'm glad. Did you call your
I'm
brother?
not a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I just.
Quiet. Everybody knows that. Everybody that matters. Okay?
Wow.
Everybody
I gotta
that
register in every neighborhood.
counts and loves you knows that.
I agree, Izzy.
Okay?
Daddy-O loves you, baby.
Well,
Oh.
sometimes really terrible things happen to really good people.
I didn't do anything wrong.
So that's the end of that conversation. Understand?
Someone's like, no.
Yes.
You are pretty without makeup. Yeah.
What the
Thank
heck?
you.
You're welcome.
What?
Especially when you're crying, you ain't get all that black stuff running down your cheeks. Smile, didn't you?
Yeah.
You better watch out. The
What?
Daddy will make you laugh. Pay attention to what's going on.
The heck? That was
I just
weird.
want to get out of here.
Listen, we're working on.
I'm really
Fuck
close to
you
my
and
dad. He
Mommy.
won't say shit
Don't
like
see
that.
DJ.
Listen, we're working on the best that we can, but we really can't talk too much about what's going on. Okay?
I'm saying I just want to hug you guys so bad.
This is
So
weird.
do I, Jamie. So does your mom. Okay? And as soon as it is possible, we will be hugging you.
Really, Gracie? That's weird. I don't see anything on my end.
All right? There's things going on that we can't talk about, but as soon as that is possible.
More fake tears. AZ says, why is she locked up? She got sentenced to 25 years in prison for unaliving Samantha Miller on her wedding night, and she injured a bunch of other people. So
That's going to happen. Now it's going to be
25 years.
Weeks, a month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks from now.
I don't know if that's.
But
I don't
it's
see
not an
anything on
easy
my
thing
end.
to get
I don't know
done.
what that's about.
Right?
I wonder if all the other moms see it.
You know, Daddy-O's working on it.
I know. Thank you.
Oh, baby, I love you. I mean, I even figured out the stupid e-message thing today. I figured out how to fund your commissary from my computer.
Yes, thank you, Tipsy. It was the gentleman driving it.
I have not used this laptop that I've had for a couple years, and it's a good one. It's you know, I stole it from work. But you know, I have not used it as much as I've used it the past week. 2 weeks as I've used it.
That's good.
Another thing, you know, come on. Of course. The other thing is, I'm carrying my phone a lot. Just in case you call.
Thank you.
Now, when you call and I don't answer, it's probably because you called I went yesterday. And what I did was I had to run into a job site trailer to drop off some paperwork. And you called while I was in there.
That's okay. You don't have to answer every single time I call. I understand. I'll just message you after.
I know I don't have to, but I want to.
I know.
Okay?
Okay.
So listen, we got 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
She's in jail.
And I'm going to talk until they kick us off.
Yeah, I know. Samantha Miller has
I'm going to tell you right now how much I love my sweetie. And that I miss you very much. And we are working on
I love my sweetie.
Doing everything we can for you. And I love you, baby. I love you, baby.
I love you, baby.
Okay?
I love you, baby.
All right.
What? She's crying because he said I love you?
Tough. Only 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. So we already did I love you, I love you.
I did do a live about this case. You guys should watch it.
I love you too.
Jamie, I know, sweetie. But now that we got that over with, we can just keep talking until they kick us off.
This is weird.
Right to the very last millisecond. All right? All right.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Samantha Miller.
So, listen.
But the reason why I'm covering these is because her defense team is saying that she got a cruel sentencing, that it was unfair, unjust, and it was a cruel punishment. The 25 years, according to all the cases in that county and in the surrounding states, got lesser time. Therefore, it was cruel for Jamie. They want the judge to reconsider.
Get the best out of where you're at. You need to be nice to the correction officers. You need to be nice to certain people. Even that lady that you didn't like yesterday or the day before.
No, I'm being nice. I'm being nice.
You have to learn how to live and use the system to your advantage. Okay?
Augie.
Yeah,
she was so terrible. Oh,
I know.
Thank you, Gracie.
You have to learn how to not survive but thrive for yourself.
Yeah, and I saw I always forgotten her, Kirsten.
Yes.
I saw her.
Sheriff Graziano.
I'm really close to my dad, and he don't act like this.
That she's gonna set up a call with her friend who went through a similar situation, like a video call. So I'm doing that tomorrow.
I don't even know how my dad would feel about me calling him daddy. He's probably like, huh?
Right now, she has a situation where one of her deputies got in a bit of trouble. So she understands where you're at, and she's sympathetic. She's a very, very nice lady.
Oh, thank you, Donna.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, well, we're almost over.
Daisy's like, I never talk to my daughter.
All right.
And listen, so call me.
Whoa.
Over the weekend, video calls can be tough because I don't
Smoker's cough.
have like a schedule on the weekend. You know what I mean?
That's okay, Dad. That's
Yes,
okay.
I get it.
Video calls are going to be like Monday to Friday, and then you need to call me whenever you can.
Okay, I will.
All right?
All right.
And I will always answer when I can.
Okay.
All right, we only got a couple of 15 seconds. I love you, baby.
Dad is one thing, but
I love
Daddy
you
is
too, Daddy.
not your dad.
And I am doing everything I can for you.
Oh.
And you just hang in there. No more crying. No more standing. Smile for Daddy. Smile. Smile. Right now.
Okay.
Right now. Now. Smile. Smile. Smile.
If my dad was doing that, I would be like,
all right,
stop.
love you, baby. Smile, hon.
I'd be like, cut it out right now.
Hello.
I see you.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, got a little shitty streak going right now.
Daddy is pillow talking.
Yeah.
Actually,
Hello? Being
Yeah.
outside, not on the level of your shitty streak, but on my level of shitty streak.
Mhm.
First thing, my toilet seat broke.
Oh no.
Where's the detail lady? I
And
miss her.
so what happened was, on the underside of the toilet seat, they got these two little like knobs that keep it like level on the toilet.
Now they're talking about
Mhm.
the toilet.
Well, the knobs broke. So I went to go sit on the
Smile.
toilet.
I see
and I was
you.
broken.
I'm gonna hop on
Oh,
my
my
live saying
goodness.
that
It
now.
was bothering my back.
I see you.
And then, I had to press one out, you know what I mean? And it hurt my back some more because my back was crooked. I was trying to
I
squeeze one out.
see you, sweetie.
Oh my gosh. Be careful.
So I had to go to Walmart this weekend and get 2 new toilet seats.
Okay, well, I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, so
I don't wanna hear about
at
the
least I'm not going to hurt my
toilet
back too.
Good for toilet.
Mhm.
Right?
That's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Then somebody stole my credit card information.
Well,
Something
Daddy-o,
happened at Walmart when you were
I
getting your
could
toilet seat.
understand. You're over here flaunting the big butt.
I don't know. That was on the smart chip thing,
Do you want to share, Daddy-o, the credit card
Probably
information?
a gas station then.
We'll gladly
What's
take
that?
it.
Probably a gas
We
station
would like to
then.
provide that.
Don't use it at the gas station. I'm very
I
secure with my credit card. I don't know how the hell they
I
got it.
don't enforce any of that behavior.
They sent money, Western Union, to themselves or whatever, $800.
I like when you're a smart ass live artist.
And then what happened was they sent the $800, and then they tried again real fast to do $500, and Bank of America shut it down. They denied that.
I wonder if they got the money.
Huh?
I wonder if
They got the money.
money.
Western Union sent the money.
You're
Yeah.
fine, Emily.
But I told Bank of America, I said, I ain't paying, and you go after Western Union. I said, they should have never accepted my credit card information. How the hell did they process a cash transaction without my card physically there?
Yeah.
Well,
So
someone
Bank of America
committed
said,
fraud
I will
and
not
your
be
card,
paying for the
y'all are funny.
That's good.
right?
Yeah.
You tend to get a little.
And then it worked. It looks like somebody applied for a PPP loan fraudulently in our name.
No way.
150,000.
Expiration date.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So now I'm
Drop
dealing
it,
with
Daddy-o.
them,
Drop
and that's
the
hard because you're dealing with the federal government. They suck.
Yeah.
The federal government hires all stupid people
Oh,
because they can't
Not
get
him.
jobs in the normal.
talking about the IRS.
Economy. So they hire all the dumb ones because they can't get jobs.
What?
Oh boy.
That's what I got to deal with.
Well, hopefully they figure that out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope.
They have no choice. I'm not paying for that either.
Chill out, Daddy-O. Chill out.
The bottom line is, I'm going to say
Let me find out his cars were
to
stolen.
the SBA, Small Business Association, where did you send the money? And that's not my address. So you
Donna's
send
like,
it to somebody that's not me. So go
Let me
find
get in
them.
on that, Donna. Let me get in on that. Just kidding. Just
Right?
kidding. You're not. We're not.
All right. So I filled in with my toilet seat issues and stuff. What you got?
Yeah.
Good. I saw Deb today. That was good.
How was she?
Well, I told him
She's
to chill
good.
out.
She's always good. She said she'll probably see me again later this week.
Chill out,
She
Daddy-O.
said she's
Chill out.
probably gonna file the bail thing either by the end of this week or early next
She
week.
doesn't even know the proper terms, and she's being held
so that's
incarcerated.
Yeah, that's very important. It's very important to file correctly. You only have
That thinks he
like one shot.
intelligent. Gracie's
Yeah,
like,
and I read
absolutely
the rough draft, and the rough draft looked good.
Chill at the toilet
so
seat,
just
right,
praying about that. I spoke with the counselor today, and so that was good, and she made me feel a little bit better.
Oh, well, I'm glad you feel better, Jamie girl. Okay, the
Okay,
cigar
good,
thing
good,
is
good.
not
So that
cute,
was
Daddy.
good.
Counselor there or the
Cut shit out.
counselor from Deb?
Counselor here.
Okay, well, very experienced, I'm sure. Guy or girl?
It was a girl this time.
Okay.
I talked to her like once or twice before, but I was just having a lot of anxiety after like meeting up with Deb, just thinking about everything. So I talked to the counselor, and then I felt like pretty better after that.
Good.
Yeah, and yeah, now I'm on my rec time, and I'm just waiting until I'm gonna color a little bit. Talking to my daddy-o, gonna color a little bit after this.
Color.
Maybe play some solitaire. Wait, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
No, here we go.
Oh, you had to write it down?
Not in her crossword book.
Okay. In crossword puzzles, when they say A, B, like, hold on, let me find an example. Wait. Not, because abbreviation is ABBR. But sometimes it'll just say AB. Hold on. Where is it?
Maybe next time underline it and call me.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask you next time.
You finished your book, right?
Yeah, I finished my book.
That's called The Quest?
Yeah. Oh, Lawyers GP.
Lawyers what?
Lawyers GP. GP, period.
General practice?
Oh, okay.
Right?
Would FPO make sense?
FPO? Nope.
Well, it starts with an F.
Starts with, are you sure?
No, actually.
Four letters?
It's 3 letters. It starts with an F.
3 letters.
Gas mask, what's up?
You
gas mask.
3 letters, and I think it starts with an F.
You think it starts with an F?
Because the one that goes down from there is a current craze, which is...
A current what?
Okay, Gracie.
A current craze. Wait, no, the one that goes down from there is... Wait. Oh, I don't know, actually.
All right, well, so your crossword puzzle is all banged up.
Yeah.
You up and down, you ain't got nothing going on.
A bird that swims, I said, would be a pelican.
Huh?
A bird that swims, I said, would be a pelican.
How about penguin?
penguin. That's
Is this for real?
it.
Penguins don't even fly. All they do is walk
Yeah,
on
you're
the
so
wind.
right.
All right, well, listen, you fill in your new word, and we'll talk again
That
about your
is
crossword puzzle.
weird.
Okay. Yeah, but then so I finished my book. I'm so mad because now I have to find a new book on my tablet thing, but like it doesn't give you
The
like
cigar thing
a
gets me
description
every
of the
time.
book. So
Well,
I'm
listen,
like,
I got two bucks for you. You like the quest? It has
Like
to do with the
he's
Pope
just
and
chilling,
religion and stuff?
smoking the cigar.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Augie.
The Da Vinci Code.
Ooh.
That was a movie that Tom Hanks did, but it was a book first by somebody Brown, I believe his last name was.
Okay.
And then the sequel to that is Angels and Demons.
What is he even saying?
Okay, got it.
And it has to do with like killing the Pope and all that kind of stuff. Just
Holy shit.
similar to the quest from what you told me.
Well, that sounds good. Hopefully they have it on there because they don't even have Harry Potter on there, and I was like, what the hell? But they're getting rid of all the books here because they don't want people bringing in
Harry Potter.
contraband. So.
Well,
Contraband.
But then,
you're there with some unscrupulous people.
Yeah.
What?
So,
but
what about
the counselor?
What about
the
you,
counselor
Jamie?
helped a lot. I like talking to the counselor, but then to make myself feel better, I wanted to write some stuff down. So I was like, I'm gonna write family and things I love about them.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
So do you want to hear yours or mommy's first? Because I only have you and mommy so far.
Mommy?
Well, mom's must be a short list. You might as well go with her first.
Okay.
I'm curious. Do you guys call your
Mommy
mom
says,
Mommy?
always knows how to make you feel so loved and safe. Always lets you know how much she loves you. She can always make you smile with her goofy ways.
Fancy Brown.
She is so real and true to herself. What you see is what you get. She is not afraid to be herself and has so much love to give. She always knows how to make someone feel special and put a sparkle in their heart.
When I was
she
3.
may be tiny, but she has the biggest heart and so much strength. She will always be my mommy, and also she gives the best hugs and cuddles.
And she's a pain in daddy's ass.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so that's what I said about mom.
Oh.
Okay, do you want to know what I said about you?
Well, you're gonna cry, so I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay.
Not a single word about the poor bride.
I said daddy.
Daddy-o.
So,
somebody call Hallmark.
Daddy-o. He is so strong and smart. He's a teddy bear, hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. He doesn't like to admit it. Yeah, he doesn't like to admit it, but he has such a big heart. He will always help you no matter what. He gives the best advice. He can make me smile no matter what. Seriously.
It really is kind of gross that not one time have they mentioned Samantha and her family and what happened, other than her being locked up and her crying and throwing a fit.
I said I love that he protects our family
puzzles.
and will never turn his back on us. He is reliable, kind, and smart. The best part is he doesn't even know it.
Oh.
I'm not soft on the inside.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
You are too.
That's
all
kind
right.
of telling.
No, listen, don't tell nobody, okay? That's my secret with you.
So now I gotta write Kelsey and CJ. CJ's gonna be
What's that? Hey, I saw you talk to CJ, huh?
Kind of grow up, Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent them the money for the call.
Got it,
Don't worry
Daddy-o.
about that kind of stuff, okay? I'll take care of all that stuff. You call and do whatever you want.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is I wanted to tell you, in case something happens, like we have a session and I'm not on or whatever, or, you call me or something, well, the big thing is for the session.
They can't
because
talk about
what happened
case
was I
stuff.
was scrambling because of the credit card issue. My credit card was used for all of this stuff, right? Well, they just canceled my credit card because it was, compromised, and I had to start entering new shit. It was a pain in the ass. It wouldn't let me. So if something does happen where we have a session and I'm not on or whatever, it's because of something like that.
Okay, that's okay. I can just call you.
Yes. The other thing is our next session is Wednesday at our time.
Okay.
Okay? All right, good. And hopefully by that time you maybe find these 2 books.
Yeah, I'm excited to look those up.
I don't think this dude should have credit cards.
For bond court now, just waiting.
Yeah, well,
Just reading my life.
So am I. Just remember though that the courts are backed up, so it could be a while.
I freaking hope not.
Listen, and the thing is, you get really kind of like one shot at it. So it's really up to the lawyers getting, Deb and Chris and the other guy.
Evan? No, Ned.
Evan.
Ned? What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name? Starts with an
Ned?
H. H. Well, the other guy. I can't think of his name right now. But it's up to them on when they can get the court date. Also,
Nathan.
Nathan. 2 big, powerful guys. All I know is everybody wants to know how you ended up with these 2 guys on your set.
Why is the dad flaunting that?
Who said that?
Oh, you have the best lawyers. I got the money.
Everybody.
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about that.
Kind of giving.
No, but I'm just telling you, you got the best.
He thinks like this must be a crime.
Even everybody
in jail using his
not
credit
just
card.
me. Yes.
Yeah.
The best.
And I'm just really hoping that it goes well.
Can you stop with this?
I don't think I'm a threat to society at all. And I'm not.
On a jail call.
And
depends on who you talk to.
Yeah, okay.
Nice space.
Daddy only cares about money,
But
I'm
just hoping that it goes well and that they let me go back to Jersey.
He's a boss.
So.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's when the court date is available and also when the attorneys are ready. If you go before they're ready, then it's the waste of the bond here. If they're not ready, you don't want to go, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Now there's going to be stipulations involved with you getting bonded.
Yeah, I know.
She got denied bond the first time, and then she got it the second time.
Yeah, that's fine. I told her I'm willing to do whatever they want me to do. I don't care what I have to do.
Okay, listen, Jamie, that is the perfect attitude, okay? I brought this up because there are going to be things that are not, what you want to do, but it's going to be what you have to.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I have to do. I just want to be.
I love that attitude. I'm setting it up, information and stuff with them. With the attorneys,
he loves that attitude. Did he love
that.
her when she was making bad decisions?
We're getting there, okay? But I would think it's not going to be before 4 more weeks.
Well, we'll just see. Depends on when she puts it in, and then.
Right, and when the court date's available, and tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I am going to question them about the letters of support because they never told me who to address it to. What had come up, they don't know who the judge is. So they had mentioned to address them to Your Honor. But I want to know definitively how to do it so I don't mess it up.
If they said address it to mommy, address it to mommy.
I'm glad you got a membership, Richard.
No, these are support letters that are written from the people that you gave me and other people that we know of already.
Yeah. So
to the judge. To the judge.
Yeah. Okay.
So the letters are, Your Honor, Sir. I've known Jamie, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Who do you have on the list that's going to write?
Besides the people you have?
Or like who like contacted you back?
We haven't talked to anybody yet because when I contact them, I want to be able to give them the information. It's less of what they put in it, what they shouldn't put in it.
Okay, well, let's make sure we get on that.
Well, I'm baby case. I'm on it.
Baby case.
I know.
Hi,
Okay.
baby case.
But I think that might be. She said something about how she's not really going to mention it. Maybe like during the case, but give the letters after something so that people aren't calling them or something. I don't know.
Right. So that's what I want to clear up. So right now we're almost there.
That's right, Don.
On requesting these letters from the people. Okay. But I want to make sure it's done properly and right. First thing you do, what are you laughing about?
I tooted.
Uh-oh, clear the room. If there's nobody in there, that's a good thing. If there's somebody in there, they're going to be heading for the door. So, but I want them done properly and correctly because a wrong letter is worse than no letter.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay?
Okay.
What do you think, Danny? You ain't got this shit.
I know.
All right, baby cake. Now, how's your coloring coming along?
Good. I'll show you. Hold on.
How's your coloring?
Nice.
Absolutely not, Jamie. We don't like your coloring.
Was that?
Throw that shit away, Jamie.
Okay, looks like a European kind
I'm
of
being
city.
mean now.
That's what I said. And then
apologize.
This one I wasn't sure. I think it was supposed to be San Francisco, so I did San Francisco.
That is San Francisco. You see that tower on the right?
Yeah.
You see the bridge in the background?
I know the bridge. I did the bridge red. I don't know what
the tower on the right, I think, is a bank building.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a famous building, but I don't see the homeless drug addicts pooping in the street though.
Mike Rowe lives in San Francisco, which I'm surprised about.
Who?
Mike Rowe from Dirty Jobs.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably be moving out. That one there, that looks more like maybe
Italy or
Greek island, a Greek island with the houses on the cliffs. Right?
And then
maybe
this is
Italy.
The one I'm doing now.
Listen, if you color them all in one day, you're gonna run the color.
Well,
or maybe you should finish one. I see a lot of white spaces. I see a lot of white spaces on your coloring paper.
Yeah. I was also thinking, like, how do I know if I order the next,
He's telling her how to color.
It's going to be the same thing next week, you know?
Well, you have to find out.
I will.
The other thing is you should.
I got new headphones, which is good.
You got them?
I got new headphones.
How are
they? They didn't come with my package, but they finally just gave me some because I was just like having a mental breakdown today, and I just wanted to. And I just needed them.
Listen, little girl, you be nice to everybody there.
No, I am. I'm being nice.
I'm sorry,
being nice.
that's
It's
creepy.
just I was just having a tough time, so.
All right. Tough times are plentiful.
Yeah.
Right?
One of my favorite peoples is working tonight. He's really nice. I like him a lot. He's really nice, so that's good.
All right, maybe you talk to him a little bit, pass some time.
Yeah.
You know, tell him what a pain in the ass your mother is.
Why does he?
That's weird. Smile. I know. You can't help
day
it.
by day. Day
Day
by
by day. Actually, today I looked up online, I Googled Psalms and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the Psalms are actually longer than one line, like you said. They're actually almost, there's almost like a paragraph.
No, the Psalms are like a paragraph. Yeah, I just picked out a part of the Psalm that I like.
Right. So
yeah.
I was going to start reading them, but they're awfully long. There's like 95.
You just pick one a day.
I've been doing this shit for a month,
Pick one a day. That's what I do. I read one a day.
Oh, do you have the Psalm?
Yeah, I have a whole Bible. They give me a whole Bible, and then she showed me where to find like the Psalms.
Okay.
Oh.
So
now she has a Bible.
I think.
Like
woman. 3.
Good. Well, I'll start and I'll catch up to you.
But she told me that she told her kids to read 91 every day. So one of the nice nurses told me to read 91. So that was good.
All right. Well, now that I know that you're reading them and you're all the way up to 3, I'll catch you.
Okay.
All right, and maybe we'll talk about some.
And I want to know. I know that
inspiring.
She said if I, do get bonded out and I get house arrest or whatever, I'm not allowed to leave mom's at all unless I'm going to work. I wanted to ask if I would be able to go to church on Sundays. So I got to remember to ask.
Okay.
Because I think there's a church close to mom that I could ride a bike to. So if I could
No,
well, don't forget lightning will strike. I got you to laugh again. Did it?
I'm really hoping I could stay in Brook though, because it would be nice to have mommy and CJ, and mommy.
Okay, that bugs me.
That's the goal. We have
the mommy daddy-o thing. I don't know. Does that make you guys feel uncomfortable, or is it just me? It could just be me. My head. She drawn all over the Bible too.
Plans.
Not the coloring, the adult coloring.
So that's one thing.
Doing adult things.
We're working on the fact that CJ can stay home with you.
Let's find religion.
Know what she said? Know what she said, Deb? Know what Deb said?
What?
Because she's like the media person.
Very weird.
And how to present things to these stupid ass media. She goes, yeah, we'll tell them. And Jamie's brother, CJ, loves her so much, he's willing to bypass anything in his life and stay home with her. I'm listening to him going, yeah, they're going to kill each other now the second day, okay? They're going to fucking kill each other.
I'm going to walk them outside.
But listen, these are the things we're doing, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
so
I made a call today, an inquiry about rehab.
She said there might be one in Charleston.
No, I want you, hopefully we bond you to Jersey. It'll be in Jersey. It's a place I've been to. It's kind of nice. It's like
I'll go anywhere. I don't care, Dad.
Well, listen, I'm working on that, okay?
Okay.
All right, we got 1:30 left. One of the things is before we get cut off.
She thinks rehab's going to help her get her sentence.
I'd like to tell you how much I love you.
I can appreciate
and how much my heart is
what are the intentions behind that?
Okay?
I don't know.
And kind of like,
are they genuine? Probably not.
Together over there. And,
maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh.
Once I tell you how much I love you, then we can keep talking until they kick us off. Like last night with the phone call. Like last night with the phone call. All of a sudden,
I know. I was going to call you again, and I was like, he knows. Okay.
No. That's everything is good. We have another phone call Wednesday for a video call. You call me whenever. We're going to set up another video call probably Friday, maybe.
I do agree, Donna, that she does need it.
Hopefully, my credit card isn't banged up. We only have 35 seconds left, so I love you, baby.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
Please.
Also, did you get a haircut?
Huh?
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, it sucks. Some Spanish girl did it. She butchered.
I think it looks good.
I think it sucks.
No, I like it. I was gonna say it looks good.
Well, it doesn't. It only looks good because we're on this thing.
Okay. I love you, Daddy.
5, 4. I love you, baby. I love
you so much. Thank you so much.
I love you, baby. I'll talk to you.
I love you too. Okay.
Love you.
Bye, Daddy-o.
Love you, baby. Love
Good
you,
night.
baby.
Love you.
Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you.
Okay, so this is the last call.
Hello.
I see you.
Sorry,
It
I'm a little
sounds
late.
like me on here when I come on.
That's all right.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I would have waited until the 30 minutes was up.
Turn the screen around. I want to see.
What?
Turn your computer. I want to see what the apartment looks like.
All righty.
Nice. Oh, cool plant.
Yeah, your mother got it for me.
I like it.
Look at
The
that.
mother you were talking
Nice.
ish about?
Lizard. Love it.
Driving you crazy? Oh, okay.
What is that for?
We all threw up in our mouths. Yeah.
I can't see what it's taking a picture of.
Like,
This
it's
is,
the
I got
hallway.
this for Christmas.
Daddy-o's
I
single.
practice putting green.
Oh.
Now what happens is there's holes over here. There's holes that I kept tripping on. I put the coaster over so I wouldn't trip.
Oh, okay. Smart. Looking good. Oh, I miss that place. I haven't been in so long. I miss your apartment.
Oh.
Yeah.
We had fun at your apartment.
Yeah, you see my friend?
Mhm. He's out.
My favorite corner.
The lava lamp. Okay, Daddy-o. You got some game. You got some game.
That's about it.
Yeah, I miss it there. We had a lot of fun there.
Yeah, we used to spend a lot of weekends here. Right?
Yeah, lots of lots of movies, lots of Chinese food, lots of Ritas.
Right.
Lots of weird fruit from King's.
Oh yeah, we used to go to King's and we used to get little quail eggs and stupid crap like that.
And weird fruit.
Yeah. Well, King's is gone.
Yeah, what is it now? Did they ever turn it into anything?
They tore down that whole building. They're putting up condos or apartments or something.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So big construction.
Ask them who they're using for glass.
Huh?
Ask them if they know who they're using for glass. Maybe they could be a new customer.
I kind of thought that's what I heard too.
Kind of building we would do.
I don't know.
Non-union, say.
Say weed?
Gotcha.
They can't afford.
Did she say the weed?
Actually, the building that we're doing is the new.
Yeah, for having so much money, like, can you get
family
a shirt? Shit.
building.
Stop being stinky.
Big job.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just being me now.
Yeah, it's like 12 million.
Well, it's not too far away either, so that's good.
Yeah, a lot of glass. It's all glass building. So, how are you?
I'm hanging in there as best I can.
Good.
I spoke with Deb for a little today.
What's that?
Thank you. I spoke with Deb for a little today.
What, on the phone?
Answered some of her questions. On the phone. She's going to come on Friday.
Okay.
And then she's going to put it in motion on Monday, I guess, or, send the request for a bond hearing on Monday.
Right. Well, I'll be talking to her
Marcus,
before then.
suck it up, Marcus.
Yeah. What did she talk to you about? What did she say to you?
She's just, asking questions, getting information. I met the younger girl that kind of helps her out in the office, who's going to help me out a little bit.
Who's that?
Her name is Paige. Some younger girl who works in the office with her.
Oh, I don't know her.
Yeah, she's nice. I think she's going to help me But, you know, just hanging in there as best as I can, and that's it.
That's all you can do. Day by day, faith, hope, and prayer.
Yep.
I don't know,
Okay.
Bun. I think they're pretty close.
And if you get the tattoos, I'm going to tear your arms off.
Okay.
Right?
I got a new psalm today.
I loaded. I had a busy day today, so I went online and I got the Psalm, all of them. And
Oh, good.
You click on the number and it brings up that Psalm. Which one are you doing now?
This is Psalm 23.
Hold on, let me write it down.
Write down Psalm 23.
23. What is it?
It says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures.
Not her
He
reading a
leads
Bible
me
verse.
beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his
Yay!
hand's sake.
Shit, Cole.
Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me."
Very nice. That's a very nice song.
Yeah, I'm a little offended when she starts reading all the Bible verses.
It's kind of appropriate, isn't it? Right?
Yay!
So, did you?
Got a lot of good members tonight.
Did that lady tell you about that song, or did you find it yourself?
She told me about that one.
I like this lady.
Yeah. Jamie didn't just come upon that by herself.
Really nice. She's like my favorite nurse.
Okay. Good. I'm glad you found a favorite nurse. Hey, is there a way, or can I send you like books or something? You're saying you're short on books.
They're going completely paperless.
Huh?
They're going to go completely paperless. So there's
Jamie's
no books.
throwing a
I can't have
fit
any
is
books.
just as bad as Wade's laugh, though.
Well, how are you supposed to read?
They have like books that you can pick off of these like off the tablet.
Oh, the tablet you have that you're using?
Yeah, that's a little difficult.
It's difficult?
Yeah, are you on the internet? Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me know. Can you search something for me?
I don't know that I can because of the way the setup is.
Oh.
Sounds good, Cole.
I was just going to ask you if you okay. Because it's the securest ebook library. I was going to see if you could search like.
I'll check it out. Securest, because I'm Securest now.
Try to search like best books on Securus, SECURUS.
Now, listen, Securus is the company that we're using right now.
Yeah, ebook library.
Search
ebook library.
All right, I'll look into it and I'll e-message you.
Okay, thanks. See if there's anything that pops up when you search that.
Right, or maybe I can, copy a list and put it in the e-message as long as I don't go over the allotted amount of letters to use, right?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna ask them if they can plug my tablet in. 1 second, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's always smoking a cigar. This is just an act to appear regretful.
Hello, I'm back.
What did you have to ask them?
I just asked her to plug in my iPad for me.
Or to charge?
Mhm.
Okay.
So Yeah, I spoke with the doctor. I told him my anxiety's still pretty bad, so he's going to help me out and try to get me some different types of meds or something.
Right.
And I also kind of told him that it's getting really lonely in there just by myself, so they might like put me with other people or something, or figure something out. I don't know.
All right. Well, you keep talking to the doctor and the people that you like there.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
You know, there's nothing else you can do.
Yeah.
Hey, are you taking all your medication, including the hormones and stuff?
Yeah.
They got that for you?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's just birth control.
I don't know what it is, baby. That's girl stuff. Okay.
She's on birth control. She's in jail.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as you know you're taking it. Were you taking it? Have you been taking it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's something that you've been on top of and taking care of.
I don't think she has to worry about that for a while.
All right. All right. Well, let's just question how to make sure you're getting all the proper care. Right?
I thought so too. Like fancy, nice dinner out.
So Deb said they're going to make what's up?
I said, yeah, so that's basically it.
So Deb said they're going to make the motion, what, Monday or something?
Mhm.
All right. Well, sometimes it's hard to talk to you to let you know certain things because they're difficult.
I know, yeah.
Okay? I don't want to make you sad. But we're working on getting you on. Okay?
I know.
That is kind of a tricky situation.
I know.
So we're going to get it done. All right? We're working hard. We have different plans. And we can't do it. If Daddy-O can't do it, it can't get done.
Wow.
I'm willing to do whatever they want me to do.
I know.
Whatever they want me to do, I'll do it.
I know. And I'm looking, I know that, and the attorneys know that. And so that is what is going to be presented a bit.
She should have thought of that before, yeah.
And then when you actually have a bond court, whenever they make that date, then additional more set in stone information is going to be provided, okay? On how if you get bonded.
Right, Donna, right.
That it's a good thing and that, you're going to be in the proper place and proper hands. Okay?
Yeah, no matter where that is.
Huh?
I'm hoping New Jersey, but...
Well, listen, so are we. That would be the best. Okay?
But I'll take anything,
Listen, there's nothing more that can be done, particularly by you. You just be good in where you're at.
I know that makes that's like one of the worst feelings though, is that I can't do anything. Like I feel so helpless, but.
Well, right now you are. But once
so sad that Daddy-O couldn't save that bride, right? Girl, right?
Yeah. Have you gone for any other walks lately?
Marcus.
When? After work?
You went on that one hike, you said?
Yeah, that was on the weekend.
Oh, you can go for a little walk after work.
I don't get home till 5:30. By the time I get home and I watch the news, it's already 6:30. Then I go to bed at like 8 o'clock.
Mhm.
I want to put a little movie on or something, So, lately when you come on the screen, I say, I see you. That is from, I believe it's 2 movies. One is from Revenant, which is with Leonardo DiCaprio back in like 1820s out in the West, like in the Rocky Mountains.
Ooh, that sounds good. The Revenant?
Hyper violent. He gets half eaten by a bear.
Oh, I heard of that one. He won a something for that.
Well, yeah,
It's like, does my hair look good in the camera?
Some people thought the bear was having sex with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Of the way that the movie is.
Happy Saturday.
The way the shot is, you know, the bear's like attacking him from the back.
This is
And
not
like,
one word of your
God.
response. Right.
Exactly. I was like, no. But, you know, some people are stupid. They said that. But what happens is his son is with him. And, you know, it had a lot to do with Native American traditions and stuff. And he's dying because somebody attacked him, killed him, and he's staring into his face saying, I see you, I see you. He's saying back, I see you. You know, kind of like as things are going on, like I'm 50, like that. And also, I believe,
I see you.
I see you. And also,
What?
I believe
I see you?
Avatar.
Like hide and seek?
Yeah, I haven't seen Avatar either.
What?
You never saw the original Avatar? It's a good one. You know?
Yeah.
But they also do that. So, you know, the Avatar girl is always the lender ever. And the human guy that turns into an avatar, when they get together, their first, it's always I see you. So when they meet up or whatever, it's I see you. Not like hello. I see you. So,
could always be worse. Things could always be worse. Just trying to.
What's that?
I'm saying, like, you know, like, things could always be worse. There's people in other worse situations, so I just have to keep faith and hope and be grateful for the things I do have.
No, you killed someone.
Yes, baby.
Jamie, I don't know if you realize that.
Things can always be worse. Yes, they can be better. You know, you're in a really shitty spot, but they could be much worse. Okay? I mean, you could have got killed. You could have got injured.
You didn't, Jamie, okay? But Samantha Miller lost her life on her wedding night.
So, where you're at's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. And you look at say, poor Aunt Christine, right? When she had to live through her whole life. Now she's, my grandpa are going to visit. She's getting migraines and stuff now. She's on heavy medication.
Bubba's like, no.
She's getting very, very heavy.
Yeah, this dude is almost done. Really this is the last call. We're almost through all of them for the first part.
So, you know, there's always somebody. Whenever you think you got it bad, just turn around and look behind you, because there's somebody behind you that's got it worse.
Yeah, he did just say that, right? Bubba. It's freaking weird.
Yeah, and everything will eventually be okay.
Yes.
Just with
I'll
time.
be there. I'll be there the whole time with you.
I know.
Okay. Pushing it along and trying to get you the best situation that I can.
I know, Dad. But just also make sure you take time to take care of yourself, too. That's why I was happy when you said you went on that hike. That was good.
Yeah, I'm taking care of myself, too. You see the big stogie I got going?
Okay, in other ways.
Huh?
In other ways. You can take care of yourself in other ways.
No, well.
He's full of wisdom. Yeah, right.
Hopefully, you know. Oh, one thing I wanted to tell you was tomorrow, if you try to call, I might not be able to take your call. I'm going to dinner.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, with Grandma, Grandpa, Kelsey Christian, and CJ and Savannah for Grandma's birthday.
Okay, make sure you tell her I said happy birthday.
Of course. Okay? Everybody loves you. Everybody's thinking about you all the time. All right?
Yeah. Oh, no, not the crying.
Hey, listen. Nothing for nothing, but you wouldn't have been able to go to dinner anyway. You live in South Carolina.
I know. I just want to be with my family.
We're working on that. One way or another. Even if they don't bond you to New Jersey, I'm going to figure something out for you.
Yeah. Well,
okay? I'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
It's going to be, a difficult push, but I'll make something happen.
I would never allow my kid to not be reminded that they killed someone.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Mary Beth, you're fine.
Well, listen,
all the fun time she's missing out on.
I'm glad to see that you're not.
He's going to break her out.
Anymore. You kind of are, not.
I'm curious to see how it all plays out now.
Okay?
With Daddy-O.
Yeah, today was tough, but I'm just kind of like trying just to,
Right, I sensed it in your voice when you called me today.
Mm-hmm.
To tell you the truth, what happened was, as I got the call from you, I'm waiting for the message to go out. I pick up the phone, I start heading for the back of the shop. I don't want nobody to hear us. So I go outside and I accept the call, but freezing my ass off.
Super Daddy.
The first day I didn't bring my jacket. It's like cold. I stand in the middle of the street of Elizabeth
Avenue. Well, the judge would consider it.
Freezing. I'm like,
I'm very interested. We're going to stay on top of this.
So that's why I had to cut it short a little bit. I was fucking freezing.
That's it. That's okay. I can't believe it was that cold.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like, it was like, say, 55, but there was a wind, coming from the north, so it was like a chilly wind.
Yeah. I'll tell you about this movie that I saw. It's I just watched it today. It's one of my new favorite movies. It's called Peanut Butter Falcon.
What the
Peanut butter?
Falcon.
I've never heard of that.
I can't get.
Falcon.
Falcon?
Falcon, like Falcon.
Oh, Falcon.
Wow.
Sounds like you were using an S. Peanut butter Falcon.
Yeah, peanut butter Falcon.
Right. Like peanut butter, like the little containers.
Don't ever do that again, Jamie.
Yeah.
And then Falcon the bird.
Yeah, it's really good. It's about this. This kid has Down syndrome, and his family abandons him, so he's been in a
everything.
Old person home place for a while.
Right.
And he's trying to escape.
Right.
He's trying to escape, and he's obsessed with this one WWE guy because he has an old tape of him, and he's the saltwater swamp slayer or something like that.
Right.
Or he's a saltwater wrangler or something, I don't know.
Right.
And he has a wrestling school that you could go to. So all he wants to do is escape and get to this wrestling school and then he's going from Virginia to North Carolina. So he breaks out. He does get out with the help of his old guy friend. And then he's running in his underwear and he hops in this random boat. And the guy in the random boat is also on the run. He's a crab fisherman, but the other fishermen caught him stealing crabs from their pots. So they're trying to kill him. So they're both on the run. And the Down syndrome kid and the crab fisherman guy become best friends.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you liked it. How can I find out about which movies you get? So you told me, Securus ebook library. Is there a Securus e-movie library?
Her dad's trying to buy her movies.
Yeah. Next time we have video call, I'll bring my my tablet, and you could shoot off some movies, and I can search them and see which ones I have.
Okay.
Falcon.
Because I told you about those two books that are similar to the Quest.
Yeah, I don't think they have them.
Well, they're Tom Hanks movies.
Oh, so maybe they're on the movie. Okay.
Right. The Da Vinci Code and Da Vinci Code is, say, book 1, and Angels and Demons is book 2.
Okay,
Mary
cool.
Beth.
And Tom
Coming
Hanks
back
made the
soon.
movie.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Okay? So see if you can get them. You'll like them. It's like Quest.
Have you seen the new Elvis movie?
No.
You should. You should. It's good.
Ah, no.
It's pretty interesting. Like the beginning is cool.
It's
The
cool,
first half I like a lot. I like the first half better than the second half. Like I really like the story of like how he became Elvis, and like he was good, and like he was really influenced by like African American music and like their
gospel,
sound
blues,
and gospel music. Yeah.
blues music.
Mhm.
So
it was really
yeah,
good.
maybe I'll watch it now that you said so. But I doubt it.
It's pretty good. Tom Hanks' character has like a weird accent though. It's pretty weird. Tom Hanks' character is like Elvis's like greedy manager who's like kind of an asshole.
Right. Well, listen, we got a minute 30 left.
1 minute left. 1 minute remaining,
and I just want to make sure I tell you how much I love you.
I love you too.
Well, here we go.
We're working hard on trying to help you.
I love you, baby.
Okay?
Everything happens for a reason. It's going to be a journey, but we'll all come out better on the end.
Thank you for your support.
It's going to be a long journey, but at the end, in my heart, I know you're going to be a better person.
Thank you.
Okay? I know that you're going to come out.
All right, Daddy. We've had enough of you.
Some kind of guidance, something
Thank you
you want to take control of and accomplish in your life.
1
You're
minute.
going to have a lot of time to think about what you want to do. Okay? How you want to live the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know. That's giving me anxiety.
Huh?
Yeah, let's just focus on the bond hearing first.
Yeah. That's what we're focusing on. But
oh no, here we go.
It's going to be okay, sweetie.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay? Daddy's going to make sure.
Okay, thank you.
And you got money in the commissary for clean underpants too, by the way.
Thank you. I saw that.
Okay. Well, I was panicking because I was having issues with.
You're good. You're good. I have plenty of money.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you so much.
I love you, Jamie.
I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Love you.
Okay, love you. 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 Love you.
Wait, is this real?
I love
you, late.
Daddy.
Boy, they're letting us down a couple extra seconds here.
They really are.
They're not paying attention.
Do you think that they're the ones that have to end it?
Maybe they're liking our conversation since they're listening to it. Maybe they're entertained.
Thanks for watching. Please
All
like,
right.
subscribe.
So we finished the first part. And we read the motion to reconsider the 25 years. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to play part 2. I know that was rough to get through. I appreciate you guys for hanging out and being here. We will continue to cover Jamie calls for sure. Yeah, I know. But I love you guys. Kisses. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, weird. Love you. I love you. I love you. Is that how we're going to get off of here now? We're just going to say, I love you. 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 Daddy-o. Mommy. Okay. Love. Anyways, thank you for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. We're going to be back tomorrow with more Jamie calls. I want to cover Jared part 2 tomorrow. We'll see. But I will see you guys back tomorrow for more true crime. I appreciate you guys for being here. We should all end every stream like that. It's too real, right? Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And thank you for supporting. Thank you for all the super chats and welcome new members. I hope you guys have a good night and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.